You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
See me, Harvey?
And hear you, loud and clear.
How's the monitor picture?
Still distorted.
And we've got a few minutes left. Check your controls. Make sure the red switches are all on.
Check.
Now the blue ones.
Check again.
Any overloads?
Well, your amperage is steady, voltage and input. You sure you want to go through with this?
You sound positively funereal, Harvey.
I sound the way I feel. I'm helping you because you asked me, Paul. I can give you my support as an engineer. But enthusiasm is something I just can't dredge up.
No sense of adventure?
A sense of wonder, perhaps. And a sense of concern for a friend who's placing himself in jeopardy unnecessarily. You could just as well test the process with a lab rat or a monkey, but with yourself. Why?
A monkey can't take field notes.
But if you're so sure it works...
I know it works. The challenge now is to use it. To better the world, if possible. Otherwise, it's just a machine that moves atoms from one temporal location to another. Sort of like a shuttle bus between centuries.
Take it to the physics department, then. Publish your work officially. Do you know how much funding you'll have? You'll also have a Nobel Prize, if that means anything to you.
It doesn't. In fact, it's what I don't want. If it's possible to change the past for the better, then it's equally possible to do the reverse. I can't take that chance. The world can't. Put this invention in the wrong hands, we're all through. If it is possible, I'll eliminate some of the suffering. If not, I'll know I tried. But, either way, I'll destroy this machine as soon as I get back.
You're in focus now, Paul.
Good. That gives us 3 minutes to countdown. You've entered 3 sets of coordinates.
Check. Paul.
And I've got what I need. 1 tube of Dramamine, 1 Japanese pocket dictionary, 1 hunting rifle, disassembled with a telescopic sight, 1 long-range hollow point round. I'll only have the chance for a single shot. Anyway. Wait a minute. Harvey, where is it?
Paul.
Where's the cartridge?
I have it.
Well, give it to me.
All right.
The cartridge, Harvey, now. I have a little over 2 minutes.
Paul, this is crazy. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? Did you drink milk this morning, Harvey?
What's that got to do with...
What was the strontium-90 content in the glass? Did it occur to you that the things you've been eating and drinking might turn your bones to sawdust? Or guarantee that a child of yours might come into this world without arms or legs?
But what you propose to do about it, to change history, is incredible. There is a logic and a paradox about time travel, you know. Haven't you read any science fiction?
Granted, there's no guarantee, but if I fail, you simply cross off one insignificant human. One frail, protesting member of the race. Look at it this way. If I fail, if I wind up in hell or limbo, or a cemetery, the responsibility is exclusively mine. Now do me one last favor, Harvey. Get back to the console and start the countdown.
I should know better than to argue with you, Paul. I hope you make it. You know that. See you soon.
Time will tell, Harvey. Time will tell. Ready?
Ready. T-minus 10, 9, 8.
Here we go, my friend. The great adventure begins.
Your image is wavering. My God, Paul, I can see the bones through your skin.
Hit the first coordinates.
2, 1, 0. Godspeed, Paul. Godspeed.
Exit 1 Paul Driscoll, a theoretical physicist and a creature of the 21st century. Unknown to his fellow researchers, he has worked up a complicated theorem involving the space-time continuum, built a prototype, a kind of time machine, if you will, and dared to put it to the test with himself as the subject. But he's attempting to use it for a purpose that doesn't include cheap thrills or personal gain. In a moment, he will seek out 3 history-changing events from the past in a desperate attempt to alter our less-than-perfect present. One of the oddest and most rarefied perks available to faculty members in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, No Time Like the Past, starring Jason Alexander with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
There, I've finished my captain's log for tonight. So, you said that this is a matter of some urgency, Mr.
The name is Driscoll, but that's not important.
Perhaps you will be good enough to tell me, sir, what this is about. I'm due on the bridge in a few minutes.
Captain, is there any possible way you can alter your course?
I beg your pardon?
The course the ship is taking, can it be changed?
Since my country is a belligerent, and these waters are a zone of combat, I would prefer to consult with higher authority before taking such a step.
Suppose I were to tell you, sir, that if you hold your present course for 5 more minutes, this ship will go down.
Just who are you, Mr. Driscoll?
You won't find me on your passenger list, Captain.
Oh? And you got on board how?
That's not important. But I'm not sailing for my health this trip, Captain. You might say I'm sailing for your health, and that of the crew and all the passengers aboard. I happen to know that this ship is going to be torpedoed, right off the old head of Kinsale Island, May the 7th.
That's today. How do you know this?
If I were to tell you, you'd say I was a lunatic.
I can't alter the course of the Lusitania simply on the word of one man.
All right, Captain, say I am a lunatic. Say that everything I'm telling you is just the product of a deranged mind. What would you lose by altering course now? How many minutes?
That's not the point.
That is the point, Captain. There'll be over 1,100 people drowned.
That will be enough, Mr. Driscoll.
And if you should be one of the fortunate few, Captain, remember when that court of inquiry convenes.
I must ask you to leave, sir.
I'm not asking you to scuttle the ship. All I'm suggesting is if you change course 1 degree, just 1 single degree.
Steward, come in here.
Yes, Captain.
Escort Mr. Driscoll from my quarters.
Yes, sir. Come along if you would, sir.
Captain, there's still time.
And still time to confine you to your cabin. Take him away.
Sailor, take a look at the water off the bow. What do you see?
Sir.
Something under the water coming this way. Do you see it?
Captain! Sound the alarm! You! How did you know?
Yes?
I am here to prepare your room, mein Herr.
That won't be necessary.
But I have clean towels, sir, and soap.
Just a moment.
Ach, you have the loveliest room in the hotel, mein Herr.
Yes. It's a lovely view.
More than a view, sir. In a minute from that window, you will see history unfolding. Why do you know that this whole side of the building has been rented? Every floor. All because of the Führer, so they can see him. Down in the street is a madhouse.
That's what I was told.
You are not German?
I'm an American.
An American. And what do they think of our Führer and the new Germany in America?
We're quite neutral.
You say neutral, but you mean something else.
No, I don't mean anything.
You hear? That is the new Germany. Something you will never understand.
That, madam, is the old Germany. Something you'll never understand.
We will see.
All right, just 1 shot. Not Goering, only Hitler, right through the forehead. Come on, buddy. Step into the crosshairs. No, it's jammed.
Herr Driscoll! Open up, bitte! Mach schnell, Herr Driscoll! You will open up the door!
But I tell you, he was in here.
Maybe you were drinking schnapps. There's no way he could have gotten out, except head first through that window.
Look! Was ist das? A rifle! America, come.
It's about time.
Sit.
You're the chief of police? I was told you speak English?
I venture to say that I speak it better than you speak Japanese.
I hardly speak any Japanese, but what I'm about to tell you is the most important English you've ever heard.
Mr. Driscoll, is it? You happen to be an enemy alien, which is the reason...
Which is the reason I've been kept in a cell for 6 hours, and the reason you may have cause to regret this particular arrest.
Go on.
What I tried to tell your guards is that inside of an hour, this city is going to be destroyed, and upwards of 100,000 human beings will be destroyed along with it.
Indeed.
You're about to be bombed out of existence, but there's something you can do. You can begin some kind of an evacuation of women and children. You can save a few thousand lives.
By who say so, Mr. Driscoll? Who do you represent?
I don't represent anyone. Only the voice of history.
That's extremely poetic, Mr. Driscoll. But, most unfortunately, while I am sufficiently educated to appreciate lyricism, my official capacity makes me less prone to enjoy the subtleties and nuances of language for their own sake.
All right, look. I'll give this to you very unsubtly, with no nuances at all. There is going to be a bomb dropped here, and you're going to know a nightmare beyond any imagining.
Excuse me. Moshi. Hey. Ah, wakarimashita. A single aircraft, Mr. Driscoll. One lone B-29. I rather think we can survive that.
That picture on your desk. Your wife?
And my 2 daughters, age 8 and 10.
If you don't care about the city, do it for them. Look, this isn't just a request. It's in the nature of a prayer.
Mr. Driscoll, I will make an assumption that you have some illness. I won't stand you against the wall and shoot you, even in wartime. I'll send you to the army headquarters, where you can be interrogated. You're an alien and by rights should be interned. However, if you'll keep this in mind when you get back to your country, the face of the enemy is not devoid of compassion.
And you might recall this conversation. If you survive, remember that the same thing could be said of your enemy. He tried to save Hiroshima.
God, hey, take this man away.
Where? Where did he go? And what? What is the great flash of light outside?
Go on, Paul. Then what?
Then nothing. The SS Lusitania, 1915, one of the causes of the First World War. Attempt number 1. Failure number 1. Then August 1939, the Hotel Berlin. Another blow for law and order. Hitting nothing and accomplishing the same. Finally, Hiroshima, August 1945. 3 tries. 3 misses.
Then you have to admit it now, Paul. The past is inviolate. What's happened must remain as it was. You can't change anything.
Yes, I believe you. And so it follows that there isn't anything we can do about the present. See that small brown book on the shelf? Bring it over to me, Harv, would you?
The study of 19th century Midwest America. This one of yours?
Particular favorite. Open it up to page 14. Talks about a certain place. I'll have a place called Homeville, Indiana. There are pictures showing what it looked like in 1881.
Charming. Parasols, bicycles, all very serene. Apropos of what?
Apropos of the fact that I'm going back there. One last trip in the machine.
I thought you were going to destroy it, whether you succeeded or not.
I'm going back there not to change anything, but simply to become a part of that world. A world of band concerts and summer nights on front porches. A world that hasn't heard of atomic bombs or germ warfare or anything else. That's where I'm going, Harvey. I've already packed my bag. The only book I'm taking with me is this one.
Of course you are. And there's no one who could hold you back. But remember this, everything is cause and effect. You go back in time to this Homeville, and you inadvertently change one event, alter it minutely. You might start a chain reaction beyond anything even you could imagine.
I'm going back there to live, not to change what doesn't need to be changed. Now, Harvey. Here are the coordinates. How about it?
All right. God help me, Paul. God help you.
Then let's do it. How is it with you, Harvey?
All set. The mechanism's still charged.
Enter the coordinates.
Here we go, then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is it with you, Paul Driscoll? Wherever you are. No television sets, no nuclear arms, but just the same. How is it with you?
What's yours, sir?
I think, a beer, please.
That'll be a nickel.
A nickel?
That's the price tag. You got 5 cents?
I think I might.
That's a $5 gold piece. You from around here?
No, from out of state.
Just passing through?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was thinking of settling down here. It's exactly as I thought it would be. Know anything about the boarding house across the square?
Ma Chamberlain's. Real nice accommodations. Runs a clean place.
Well, then I guess I'd better drink up and check it out. Come in.
I brought you some clean linens. Room comfortable enough for you?
Oh, very. Thank you.
Well, I'll be going now. Got plenty to do. Will you be joining us for supper, Mr. Driscoll?
I'd love to.
That'll be a chance to meet the other boarders. Mr. Hoffman, Mr. Hanford, he's from the bank, and Miss Sloane. She teaches school here in town. Lovely girl. And a moral one, too. Very moral.
I see.
Well, you'd better. I run a decent place. Did I mention no hard liquor in the rooms?
I'll remember that, Mrs. Chamberlain.
See that you do. Afternoon, then.
Nuclear fallout, strategic wars in the Middle East. What happened to all that? It's summer. It's the 1st of July. There's going to be an evening band concert in a couple of days with lemonade and fireworks. It's 1881 in Homeville, Indiana. And by God, I'm home.
But I tell you, Mrs. Chamberlain,
More apple pie, Mr. Hanford.
until this government assumes its rightful place in the world, we will remain an isolated, provincial community of states. You know what we should do?
Oh, no, Mrs. Chamberlain. I couldn't eat another bite.
We should take the American fleet, send it over to the Orient, and plant the American flag. And then down to Australia and back across the Pacific to South America, planting the flag as we go, planting her deep and planting her high, flying her proud.
You ought to run for office, Mr. Hanford.
Believe me, Mr. Hoffman, I've thought of it. My friends have urged me to make my opinions known on some official plane, but finance comes first. It's the lifeblood of the nation. The bank needs me. You there, Mr. Driscoll, what are your views?
I don't have any, Mr. Hanford.
Of course you do, man. Everyone has views on the destiny of our country. Now you take the case of the Indian Wars. All this nonsense about giving them land, as if savages could understand treaties. Why, we should have had 20 George Custers and 100,000 men and just swept across the plains, destroying every redskin in sight.
I think the country is tired of fighting, Mr. Hanford. We were bled dry by the late war. I think anything we can accomplish by treaty, as long as it saves lives, is very much the proper course to pursue.
My dear young lady, I trust that this isn't the pap you spoon-feed your students. Treaties indeed. Peace. The virility of a nation is in direct proportion to its fighting abilities. I will live to see the day when this country fields an army of 1,000,000 men who can sweep away anything in its path. Oh, your pardon, Mrs. Chamberlain. I get carried away. Now, you're not some kind of pacifist, too, are you, Driscoll?
Me? No. I guess I'm just a poor fool who's seen too many young men die because of too many old men who fight their battles at dining room tables.
Oh, my goodness.
I take offense at that remark.
And I take offense at armchair warriors who don't know what a shrapnel wound feels like, or how death smells after 3 days in the sun, or the look in a man's eyes when he knows he's minus one leg and the blood is seeping out of him. You have an enthusiasm for planting the flag, Mr. Hanford, but you don't even have a nodding acquaintance with what it's like to bury men in that same soil.
I'll not sit here and listen to talk like that.
Of course you won't. You'll go back to your bank, and it'll be business as usual until the next dinner time when you'll give us another vacuous speech about a nation growing strong by filling up its graveyards. Well, you're in for some gratifying times, Mr. Hanford. There'll be a lot of graveyards to fill. In Cuba, then in France, then all over Europe and the Pacific. You can sit on the sidelines and wave pennants because by your definition this country is going to get virile as the devil. From San Juan to Inchon, we'll show how red our blood is because we'll spill it. And there are two very unfortunate aspects to all this. One is that you'll never have to spill any, and the other is that you won't live long enough to know how right I am.
Oh, dear, such a violent man.
Excuse me, please. Mr. Driscoll.
Well, have I properly endeared myself to everyone inside?
I've been here almost 2 years, Mr. Driscoll. 2 years of meal times with Mrs. Chamberlain's homemade pies and Mr. Hanford's rhetoric. I lost a father and 2 brothers in the war, all 3 on a single afternoon. I was just an infant at the time, but for the 12 years my mother lived, we had a funeral every day. She never stopped mourning. I think they died for something, Mr. Driscoll. But tonight, for the first time, somebody made a point that patriotism doesn't have to mean dying.
Thank you for saying that, Miss Sloane.
Call me Abby, Mr. Driscoll.
Paul.
Do you know something, Paul? You look like a man in love. Not with a woman, with a moment, a place. What did you mean when you said other graveyards, other wars? Those names, what are those places?
It doesn't matter.
Why do I get the feeling that you're standing outside looking in, that you're just passing by?
I don't want to pass by, Abby. I want to come in. I wish I could.
Why can't you? Everything is possible. Everything.
Is it? I wish I could be sure.
I believe I already am.
Garfield's been shot!
Quickly, what's the date?
Why, the 2nd of July. Did he say the president's been shot?
July 2nd, 1881, that's right. President James Abraham Garfield shot in a Washington railway station.
But it just came over the telegraph. How do you know? How could you?
You're wrong, Abby. Not everything is possible.
Why, Paul?
I can't tell you why. But it begins again.
What do you mean?
Nothing. So be it, then. So be it. It's late, Abby. Very, very late. It's time to go home.
Oh. Good morning, Paul. Mr. Driscoll. We, missed you at breakfast.
Sorry, I must have overslept. Is that the morning paper?
Yes. You may read it if you like. I'm finished. The president was badly wounded.
So I see.
But there's hope for his recovery. I guess sometimes that's all that's left, isn't it? Hope.
I suppose so.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we should be more realistic. If we find something that we want and need but can't have, perhaps we shouldn't give in to hope.
Abby, I'm sorry. I wish I could explain it to you, but I can't. I couldn't make you understand.
It's perfectly all right. Really, it is. You've got to forgive school teachers. They're inclined to read too many things into a glance, a word, a touch. Well, I've got a busy day today. So much to do preparing for tomorrow. Parade at 9, square dancing at 11, games from noon to 5, picnic supper, and then fireworks. And my children, of course.
Your children?
27 flat little voices. 14 boys, 13 girls, who will entertain you with their rendition of Columbia, the Gem of the Ocean, sung in 27 different keys.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right, then. We'll leave it at that.
How do, Mr. Driscoll?
Morning, Mr. Hoffman.
She does an awful good job with those kids, Miss Sloane.
So I've heard.
Pretty, too, for a school mom. The ones I had when I was a kid, they looked like they came out of a pickle jar.
Mine, too.
You like this town?
More than I can say.
Well, you might make it here if you've got what it takes. And from what I've heard, I'd say you do. You want to be more careful with your words, though. Mostly Republicans. Still and all, a nice little town. Doesn't change. That schoolhouse, I'll bet she's 75 years old as she stands, and I expect she'll stand till somebody pulls her down. Well, morning to you, Mr. Driscoll. I'm off to work. God bless President Garfield.
The school building. That's what I was trying to remember. Oh, my dear God. The site of the Homeville National Bank, formerly occupied by a school built in 1823 and gutted by fire July 3rd, 1881, injuring 12 children. The fire was caused by a kerosene lantern on a runaway wagon. But I can't do anything. I can't warn anyone. It has to happen the way it's supposed to, like the president. I'm sorry, Mr. Garfield. Recover you shall not. You're to die on September 19th of this year. And the schoolhouse you are to burn this afternoon. 12 children injured, and God help me, I have to stand by and let it happen. The site of the Homeville National Bank, formerly occupied by a school built in 1823 and gutted by fire July 3rd, 1881, injuring 12 children. The fire was caused by a kerosene lantern on a runaway wagon.
No! Everything is cause and effect. Go back in time to this Homeville. Change one event. Alter it minutely. You might start a chain reaction beyond anything even you can imagine.
How are you today, Mr. Driscoll?
Whiskey, please.
Bother you, does it?
What?
Those kids trying to sing. Well, they won't be at it long.
What's that?
Hard to keep them in during the summer. But Abby's doing a good job of it.
Give me another one, will you?
Sure thing. Something wrong? I ain't trying to butt in on your personal affairs, but you drink like a troubled man.
What time is it?
10 minutes of 2? I give him another 10 minutes or so.
I've got to try.
How's that?
Why the devil doesn't she let them out of there?
How's that?
Nothing, just a runaway wagon with a kerosene lantern. That's all it takes.
All right, neighbors, gather round and get ready for a revelation. Just close right in, next to the wagon. That's it. Know why I'm holding up this lantern?
You're gonna tell us anyway, ain't you?
Like Diogenes' good friends, I'm looking for an honest man.
Well, you ain't gonna find one here.
An honest man who'll try one sip of Dr. Malone's alternative and tell me it's not the finest medicine he's ever tasted. This little bottle right here, why, it combines all the treatments for scrofula, King's Evil, ulcers, indolent tumors, rheumatism, gout, scurvy, neuralgia, enlargement of the bones, joints, and glands, not to mention the liver and spleen, also terror, ringworm, biles, and carbuncles. And the cost, friends? A mere 25 cents the bottle.
Do me a favor, will you?
What's that, young man?
Don't light the lantern.
Why, I have to light it, to shed light on the subject.
Please, put it out!
An incredible price, you say? I'm not in the business for profit. I travel the length and breadth of this glorious nation to cure the sufferings of mankind. The ridiculously low price barely covers the cost of ingredients, bottling, and my own primitively simple existence. How about you, madam? Nervous disease? Dropsical swellings, or constitutional disorders, guaranteed to alter a depraved or impure state of the blood and other bodily fluids.
Well, I suppose I'll try it.
Better give me one, too.
How much if I buy 2?
Why not a dozen? Take them home to your family and your neighbors. One 25-cent piece each. That's all. How about you, young fella? One swallow, and you'll feel more manliness coursing through your body.
Unhitch the horses.
What's the trouble? Dyspepsia? Liver complaint? Here's what you need.
I need those horses unhitched from the other end of your wagon.
Now you listen here, young man.
They've stopped singing. That means they're almost finished. Look, I can't argue with you anymore. You've got to unhitch those horses. This wagon mustn't move from this spot.
You get out of here now. Go on. You hear me?
All right, then. I'll do it myself.
Get away from my horses!
Abby! Abby, get the children out of the schoolhouse! There's going to be a fire, do you hear me? There's going to be a... Stop! Hold there! Stop!
Look, it's the whole schoolhouse!
It's a fire wagon!
Oh my God, the children!
Get out, children! Run! Run!
The children!
Stay back!
But I've got to get them out!
Stop them! Hold them down! It's too late, mister! It's too late!
The children.
We got them out. Only a few were injured, none badly.
12 children.
How did you know? You did, didn't you? You knew it would happen.
At 2 o'clock this afternoon. What I didn't know was that I would cause it.
Who are you?
It really doesn't matter. I shouldn't have come here. It can't work. I know too many things. Too many tomorrows. All the wars, all the catastrophes, all the tomorrows.
How, Paul? How did you know?
You're part of history, Abby. You and this town and the people in it, and I can't change you. I can't even touch you.
Why not?
Because the past is inviolate. It belongs to those who lived it. It's not for interlopers, for those who pass by and look in and wish they were a part of it. Goodbye, Abby. Stay well.
Where are you going?
Back to where I came from, where I belong. I wanted bandstands and summer nights, serenity. But the infinitely complicated mechanism of a human being. He can't live with the threat of a bomb, and he can't live with burned-out school buildings either. The finite or the infinite, it doesn't make any difference. He's always his brother's keeper. In a way, it was more than I expected because you were here, but I've overstayed my welcome. Hello, Harvey.
Back so soon?
As it happens, back a little late.
You changed something?
I tried to. And in doing that, I caused it.
And now, where do you go, Paul?
Here? where I belong. That's what I've learned, to leave the yesterdays alone. I'd rather do something about tomorrow. That's what counts. The tomorrows. God, let there be tomorrows.
Incident on a July afternoon, 1881. A man named Driscoll who came and went, and in the process learned a simple lesson, perhaps best said by a poet named Lathbury, who wrote, "Children of yesterday, heirs of tomorrow, what are you weaving, labor and sorrow? Look to your looms again, faster and faster fly the great shuttles, prepared by the master. Life's in the loom, room for it. Room." Our tale of clocks and calendars in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
No Time Like the Past, starring Jason Alexander with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Doug James, Michelle Graff, Nicholas Ruddle, Christian Stolte, Micah Jacoby, Owen Yen, Linda Ryder, Roderick Peoples, Rich Kominick, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Vince Amari, Paul Patch, and Richard Shavson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
He ain't here yet. He will be. Almost noon. Knows what's waiting for him. Yep. He knows he's gonna get shot. Let's go inside and have a drink.
Hi there, fellas.
No talk. Just pour.
Sure. What'll it be?
Rod Gut whiskey.
You're coming right on.
You seen McGrew?
Marshall McGrew?
That's the one.
You friends of his?
We got a meeting with him.
You do? When?
Well, let's see. Right about now. Unless he ain't gonna show.
Oh, Marshall McGrew will show, all right. Always keeps his word. If Rance McGrew says he'll be here, then he'll be here. You can bet your bottom dollar on it.
That right?
In fact, here he is now.
Where?
Right outside, at the end of the street. Hear him coming?
I don't see nothing.
Oh, he's a-coming, for sure. Take a look. See that cloud of dust? That's him. Right on schedule.
Cut!
I'm here. What's everybody looking at?
You're an hour and 15 minutes late, Rance.
So shoot me.
I'd like to. On film. We should have had everything in the can by now.
Don't bug me, Si. You know what these big emotional scenes do to me.
Now, don't get upset, Rance. We'll try to knock this one out before lunch. What do you say we get started, okay, baby? This is scene 71. You have your script with you? Positions, everybody.
Quiet, people! Camera ready. This'll be a take.
Welcome to the American West, Hollywood style. Some 100-odd years ago, a motley collection of tough hombres gunned and galloped their way across the frontier, leaving behind them a raft of legends and legerdemains. But heroes or hambones, they were a rough and woolly breed of nail-eaters, who in matters of the gun were as efficient as they were dedicated. So it seems a reasonable conjecture that if there are any television sets up in cowboy heaven, and if these worthies could see with what careless abandon their names and exploits are bandied about today, they are very likely turning over in their graves. Or worse, busy getting out of them. Which gives you a clue as to the proceedings that will begin in just a moment. Enter one Rance McGrew, an overpaid sports car driving phony baloney who can't distinguish between a holster and a hoof-and-mouth disease. His claim to fame is that he dispatches these baddies, or actors bearing their names, in gunfights, where the fast draw is simply a matter of cutting and the outcome is a setup, complete with blank cartridges and staged blood. But Mr. Rance McGrew is about to discover that this week's edition of Make Believe is being shot not on the usual back lot, but on a peculiarly authentic location, one found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Showdown with Rance McGrew, starring Chris McDonald, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Get me a key light on the end of the bar.
Coming up.
Props, where are the breakaway bottles?
Right here.
You know the scene, Rance?
Read it to me.
Interior saloon, cover shot of two bad men at bar. Rance McGrew enters through the swinging doors. He walks slowly to the bar, glancing sideways, left and right.
But glancing left and right?
That's what the script says.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? Is my head on a swivel?
I don't know, Rance. I didn't write it.
I'm going to tell you something, Si. When a cowboy enters a bar, he walks to the far end of the room, he gets his drink, he looks at it, then he looks straight ahead and drinks it. He doesn't look left and right. Take it from me. A man lets his eyes roll around his head, he can get himself in a whole lot of trouble. Capiche?
All right, Rance. Anything you say, we'll shoot it your way. Now, can we begin?
In a minute. My stomach's killing me. A scene like this, it gets to me, you know? These miserable, emotional scenes, they're draining. Where are my pills?
Right here, Rance.
Well, don't just stand there. Give me one. Make it 2. Water.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys, if you're set up, this is scene 71. A tracking shot of Rance as he enters the saloon. Let's get with it, everybody. We're way behind.
This one's for real, people.
Stand in, out. The star's here.
Cowboys 1 and 2, positions.
Outside the door, Rance.
I got it. Where's wardrobe?
Yes?
Do something about my shoulder pads. More on the left side.
Let me just open your vest.
Holster.
Right here?
An inch lower.
No problem.
Now, my gun.
Here you go.
It should be right where my fingers hang. A real gunfighter had to get his gun out fast. Did you know I took lessons from the national fast draw champion?
Did you?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Ready when you are, Rance.
Watch this. You hook it with your fingertips, like so. You bring it up in an arc.
Careful, sir.
Give it a little twirl. Whoops.
Rance, what are you doing?
What's wrong with this holster? It's got oil on it.
Replace the mirror behind the bar. We'll have to wait for the new glass.
I told you, Si, never, ever rush me. Okay? I'm a perfectionist. Wasn't like this in the Old West.
What wasn't?
In the old days, they made sure. They had to. Men's lives depended on it. You can't hurry justice, Si.
All right, everybody. Lunch! Ready?
Ready.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Roll sound.
Roll sound.
And action.
Cue Rance.
Hello there, Marshal.
Barkeep.
What'll it be?
Rot gut whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Give me the bottle.
Sure, Marshal. Whatever you say.
Cut!
Don't look at me. It wasn't my fault. Look at here. Hey, buddy boy.
Yeah?
You try to gag it up one more time, you'll wind up plucking chickens at the farmer's market.
It was an accident, Rance.
Was it? He put English on it. He deliberately made it curve before it got to me.
English on a bottle? The guy needs a catcher's mitt.
What'd you say?
Nothing, Rance. He didn't say a thing.
How much longer? These boots are killing me.
Here's a new bottle.
Let's try it again. From the bottle. Positions, please.
Positions.
Scene 71, again.
And rolling.
Sure, Marshal. Whatever you say. Hold on. That there's a new bottle. You want I should open it for you?
I can do it.
Oh, dang. Here's a glass for you.
Don't need one.
You see that? He don't even use a glass.
He's some tough hombre.
I guess you boys know that... I guess you boys know I'm the marshal here.
We heard tell.
Sure did.
Then I guess you know that Jesse James is due here any minute now, aiming to call on me.
I know that, too.
Likewise.
Well, what do you know? I figured he was too yellow. But it sounds like Jesse's here.
Marshal, please. No killing inside.
Easy, barkeep. Ain't gonna kill him none. I'm just gonna maim him a little bit. Pick off his pinky, maybe, with a clean shot.
Jesse won't take kindly to that.
He sure won't.
Well, well. Marshal McGrew, ain't it?
Yep.
We'll take a nice, deep breath, Marshal.
Why's that, Jesse?
'Cause it'll be your last. Oh! You shot it clean out of my hand!
I didn't. That was a sound effect. I can't get my blasted gun out of the miserable holster.
Cut! Take it easy, Rance.
I thought somebody oiled this holster.
I wiped it down.
It's too dry.
We'll do an insert later.
See? I can't even get it. Oh, look out. Whoops.
Bring another mirror.
This is absurd, isn't it? I mean, really. First the gun, then the bottle, then the gun a second time. You just can't appreciate the delicious absurdity of it. I drive all the way in from the beach just to shoot a few lousy scenes in my new car, my own car, mind you, and look what happens. I studied with Sandy Meisner, okay? I played Pinter, Albee, Beckett, and now, can't you people do anything right? I ask you, is that too much?
Would you like to sit down, Rance?
Why do I bother? Week after week, why? I give, and I give, and I give. For what?
Let's go to the fight scene. Jesse and Rance. First, Jesse knocks him through a table.
Cue the player piano tape. Stunt double. Somebody get the tables.
How do you feel now?
What do you mean, how do I feel? Sorry, Andy. It's not your fault. But these oafs out there, they wouldn't know a real line from a cereal commercial. Hand me my throat spray.
The antibiotic one or the one for the allergies?
I don't care, just give it to me.
Cut! Print it!
I think they're ready for your close-up, Rance.
All right, Angie. Don't you think I know that? I'm the only professional around here. Did you double for me in that scene?
Yes, sir.
Looking good.
Thanks. I tried to do it just like you would.
I like the bruises. Nice makeup.
It's not makeup.
Okay, boys, this is the death scene. Rance in the bar, Jesse lying over there. Rance thinks he's unconscious. Jesse picks up a gun off the floor and fires at Rance's back.
Well, at his back?
That's correct.
Hey, I don't want to give you a hard time, Si, but...
Well, you got a problem with that?
But that's not the way Jesse James used to operate.
Well, he does in this script, okay?
What I mean is, everything I've read about the guy, he fought pretty fair and square.
Why can't I just yell something, before I pull the trigger?
Whoa, that's thinking. Warn the fastest gun in the West that he's about to get shot at. Look, buddy boy, you happen to be up against Rance McGrew. And when you're up against the best, you're going to play it dirty or you're going to play it dead. Now quit arguing and let's get to it.
Ready at the bar, Rance. Your marks by the brass rail.
Here's the bottle.
Hold it. I told you ginger ale. This is cola.
It's supposed to look like whiskey, though, Mr. McGrew.
Si, will you either fire this clown or straighten him out? One or the other?
Mr. McGrew wants ginger ale.
Yes, sir, Mr. McGrew.
Jesse, lie down on the X.
I don't care what he says. Jesse James wouldn't shoot anybody in the back.
Yeah, but Rance McGrew would. Rance McGrew would also fire his own grandmother. So do me a favor. Play it his way, or we'll never get this episode finished.
You're the boss, but I can just see the real Jesse James turning over in his grave right now. I don't mean just once. I mean about 400 revolutions per minute.
All right, let's get with it. Scene 93, take one.
Quiet, everyone.
Camera, roll sound, and action.
Here's your bottle, Marshal.
You stupid clod. That's whiskey. That's real whiskey.
It sure is. The best we got. Something wrong, Marshal?
Well, this sure is. Wait a minute. Where's the camera? And the lights? Where are the lights? You there. Answer me.
You talking to me?
I think he's talking to you.
Well, now, speak up, Marshal. I didn't hear you. You say something or not?
You know exactly what I said. Don't play dumb. Will somebody please tell me what happened to the microphone and the wall? Where did this other wall come from? Where's the back of the set?
Marshal, Jess is gunning for you. It's coming right now.
Hey, Cementhead, he was already here in scene 73, okay? Boy, wait, my agent hears about this one. Let me out of here. This is degenerated into some third-rate, low-budget B picture.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Wait. Who's this supposed to be?
They call me Jesse. Jesse James.
No, you're not. You're a different actor. What are you, a last-minute replacement? And where'd you get those clothes? Good lordy property. This man stinks to...
I'm the real Jesse James. Not that side of pork that's been play acting me.
What do you think you're doing? Take your hands off...
Sit down and put a cork in it. I'll ask the questions around here. Bartender.
Yes, Mr. James.
Bring me a bottle of rye. And wind up that player piano in the corner. I like a little music with my drinking.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Turn the volume down. Cut! Shouldn't we cut? Cut already! Will somebody please tell me what is going on?
Don't you hear good, mister?
No habla inglés.
Sure you don't. Well, habla this.
Sí.
I'd be looking for the marshal.
No es aquí?
No.
No, señor.
Fellow named McGrew. Rance McGrew.
So?
You know him?
Sí.
He here?
Come si, come sa.
Come what?
Si.
Si?
Si.
Who's Si?
The director. Get me out of here!
Where you going?
That way.
You wouldn't be McGrew now, would you?
Not a chance.
Then what's this badge doing pinned to your chest?
Well, where's the fellow who loaned me this vest?
I think you and me. We better have a little talk, Marshal.
Talk?
Maybe a long talk, maybe a short talk. But a talk just the same.
Okay.
You're supposed to be a tough hombre. But he don't look very tough.
No?
Know what you look like?
I couldn't venture a guess.
You look like a marshmallow.
A I do?
Don't that rile you none?
No, not much.
Why not?
I haven't been myself lately. It's these allergies.
Come on. First we'll have a drink, and then we'll talk. Then we'll have a showdown.
A showdown?
Where's that bottle?
Right here, Mr. James.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, see what?
How you break the neck off without wrecking the whole bottle?
Oh, that's just in the movies. Might get broken glass in it. Don't want to ruin good whiskey. Here, your turn.
No, thank you.
No?
Just a ginger ale, please.
Marshmallow.
Well, see, I'm on the wagon. It's to my contract.
Have a smoke.
I gave that up too.
I'll roll one for you.
Can't. Union rules.
Rules, huh?
Yeah, it's the law now.
Show you what I think of the law. Of course, you know how to do this, don't you? Roll your own, I mean.
Actually, I never could get it right. You know, that string on the little pouch? It always gets caught in my teeth. Would you mind not blowing smoke in my face?
That rile you, does it?
Not really. It's just that it's not good for my voice.
Nothing riles you. You're just about the most even-tempered dude I ever did meet. However, I ain't got no more time to be sociable, Marshal. I'd say it's past time we came to a meeting of the minds.
Duck and cover, boys.
What's everybody hiding for?
Think about it, Marshal. Why do you suppose?
'Cause the place is closing? That must be it. Yeah. Curfew time, huh? Well, I'll just mosey on home. Nice meeting you, Jesse. Mr. James.
Whoa, just stop right there. You wasn't leaving, was you, Marshal? I mean, you wasn't just gonna up and walk out on me, was you?
Me? No, I was just wondering whether it was gonna rain. You know, just looks like it's not, though. No, not today.
Have a seat.
Okay. As long as this doesn't take too long, I got a meeting with my agent after we wrap.
You know what I thought, Marshal? I thought you was gonna play some kind of trick on me.
Me? Why would I do a thing like that?
Remember the time that bad guy had you covered from behind? And you started out the swinging doors, and you swung one door back and knocked the gun out of his hand?
That was the opening show last season.
Or how about when that rustling gang was waiting in here to bushwhack you? 10 or 11 of them.
13. I was up for an Emmy for that one.
That was where you shot from the hip and brung down the chandelier. I gotta hand it to you. Some shooting, Marshal.
I did better next week. Horse thief named McNasty. Shot a glass out of his hand. Bullet ricocheted and hit his partner out there on the porch. Got 1,300 pieces of mail on that one.
I bet you did. I just bet you did. Why, folks couldn't help admiring a man of your talents. Thing of it is, Marshal. Thing of it is, I don't reckon you ever fired a real gun in your life, did you?
Well, not as such.
Or hit a man in anger, or maybe even got hit in anger yourself. Tell me true, Marshal. You ever ride a horse?
Oh, yeah, on occasion.
A real horse?
Well, see, I happen to be allergic. Hives.
Hives?
Yeah, you know, a rash. Cats give it to me, too.
So you don't ride, you don't shoot, you don't fight. You just strut around wearing a phony badge and going through the motions of killing off fellas like me.
There was an episode when we let one of the Dalton boys off. It kind of a complicated plot. It seems he had a kid sister going to school in the East, and she came out to visit him on the day he was supposed to be hanged. She made an appeal to me, and I saw to it that he got a suspended sentence.
Mm-hmm. He told me about it.
He did?
He also told me how you captured him. Jumped 800 feet off a cliff and landed on the back of his horse when he wasn't looking.
Stuntman. Heights, they bother me.
That figures. So you see, Marshal, we had this meeting up there.
Up there?
And all us decided, my brother, me, the Dalton boys, Sam Starr, Billy the Kid, quite a few of us. And the consensus was, Marshal, was that you wasn't doing a thing for our good names.
Well, see, you have to understand, I don't write these scripts. I mean, I do have input at the development stage, but
We had a little election up there, and they chose me to come down and maybe take a little shine off your pants.
How's that?
Don't you get it? We see you week after week shooting down this fella, shooting down that fella, capturing a bushwhacker, bringing in a rustler, but all the time winning. Man, you just don't never lose. You're the winningest fella ever come down the pike, and that's for sure. So me and my friends, well, we figured how's about time that maybe you should lose once.
Well, that's not such a bad idea. I could take it up with the producer at our next meeting.
I don't think there's time for that. I think that maybe if you're gonna lose, you're gonna have to lose right now.
Now?
But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Marshal. I'm gonna play it square with you. A whole lot squarer than you ever played it with us. Face to face, and no, what do you call them? Stuntman.
Could you be a little more, precise about the terms?
Right out there, on the main street. You and me.
Oh, I think there's been a misunderstanding. See, I'm not really Marshall McGrew. That's my name, yes, but it's a part I play.
Right outside. Me coming down one side of the street, you coming down the other. Just the two of us.
But I've done that before. Did you happen to see Gunfight at Red Rock?
Yeah.
Then you know.
It was lousy. 2 thumbs down. Way down. After you, Marshal.
You can come out now, boys. Looks like they ain't gonna shoot up the place after all. Drinks on the house.
We take 20 paces each. You come around that corner.
Which one?
By the general store. I'll come around that one over there.
Then what?
I'll let you make the first move. Nothing could be fairer than that, could it, Marshal?
Fair? Oh my, no, indeed. Nothing at all. That I can think of, unless...
What?
Could we make it tomorrow afternoon? Your girl can call my girl and...
This afternoon. Now.
You mean now? As in right now? Or in the general sense, as opposed to the past, let's say, or the future, or...
Too much, John. Let's go.
Stuntman? Oh, Stuntman.
14, 15, 16...
Better check all my bullets. But they're blanks. All blanks. What am I supposed to do?
Ready, Marshal? I'm coming for you.
All right, here goes nothing. Talk about method acting.
Go ahead, Marshal. Make your move.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Why not 5? Or 10?
1.
It never happens this way. Makeup! I got sweat in my eyes.
2.
I didn't even want to be in this series. I wouldn't have signed up for it at all if it hadn't been for the residuals. God, that and the fact that they let me use my own name in the title. Rance McGrew, Frontier Marshal. Had a nice ring to it, I thought.
3. Slap leather.
Props! Would you fix this holster?
Reach for the sky.
Okay. There's my gun, see? You win.
Just like I figured. This guy couldn't outdraw a crayon.
Jesse, give me a break. Will you give me a break, Jesse? I'm too young to die. Think of all the guest spots I could do after the series. Not to mention the syndicated reruns.
You say you got nominated for an Emmy?
Twice!
Man, you can't act any better than you can draw.
What about it? I'll do anything. I mean it. You name it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just give me a break this one time.
Anything?
Anything. Say it.
Marshal, you know something? You and me, maybe we ain't such a long ways off from a bargain after all.
What is it you want?
Well, sir, I ain't exactly sure what it is I want, but I'll think about it, son.
You will? You mean you're not gonna shoot me down like a dog? Like a cur? Like an empty beer bottle? Like an old tin can set on the fence post of life? On a lonesome road somewhere, a road less traveled, you might say?
Nope. But I'll tell you what I will do. If you stop talking like a schoolmarm.
What's that?
I'll see to it that you play it mighty careful from now on.
Done?
You gotta play it straight. No more of this Hollywood junk.
You got it.
We may be stiffs up there, but we're awful sensitive. We'll be watching you, Marshal.
Jesse? Jesse? Where'd you go? Where do I send the deal memo?
Here you go.
What?
It isn't whiskey this time, Mr. McGrew. It's ginger ale like you ordered.
Okay, people, this is a take. Quiet, please.
Where'd all these people come from? And the lights. The camera.
You all right, Rance?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right, but where'd you all go?
Where do we go? Rance, you're such a kidder. We didn't go anywhere. Are you sure you're all right? You look a little pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Make up. Touch up, Mr. McGrew, please, so we can get the shot.
The shot?
Jesse's on the floor.
What's he doing there?
You knocked him down, remember? Or rather, your stunt double did. Chair and a table.
How much longer? This floor's really uncomfortable.
Just a few more seconds.
But that's not Jesse. Not the real Jesse.
Rance, please. After this one, we'll call it a day. Now, you think he's unconscious, but he tries to get you in the back. Before he can shoot, you fall to the floor, roll, turn over with your gun in your hand, fire, and let him have it while you're still on your belly. Got it?
That's what was in the script.
Of course it is. Now, do you think you can do that?
Somebody wants to talk to you, Mr. McGrew.
Can it wait? Tell him Rance is about to shoot a scene.
He says he's Rance's new agent.
My agent? My agent hasn't come to see me in years.
Driving a big convertible with cowhide seats, steer horns on the hood. Like he's some kind of Texas rancher or something.
A new agent, Rance? Look, I don't know what your chain of command is nowadays, but go out there and talk to him if you have to. Find out what it is he wants, and what it is you want, and what it is, so we can shoot.
Sure thing, Si. I'll do that.
Howdy, Marshal.
Jesse?
Deal's a deal. You said anything.
I like the red blazer. Houndstooth, isn't it?
That what they call it?
You don't know about the yellow slacks, though, and the beret. I think you've been watching too many old movies.
Be that as it may. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
That's right, I remember. No offense. Well, now, to get to the point, anything is the following. Let's keep it simple. I'm just gonna stick around from show to show and make sure you don't hurt no more feelings.
Such as?
Take this here scene. Change it so's the other Jesse don't fire at your back. That would be real cowardly. Say he's lost a lot of blood and he's weak as a tea. But somewhere or the other he gets up on his feet. Then he knocks you through the window and makes his getaway. Got it?
Knocks me through the window? Rance McGrew?
Understood.
Yes, sir. Understood.
What? Are you out of your mind? No stunt double? Jesse does what?
Scene 93, take 2. Places. Lights. Roll sound.
And action. Cut!
That was a good one.
Yeah. Glad you liked it.
Now I was reading next week's episode, Marshal. The one where you knock a gun out of Billy the Kid's hand from a 4th-story window a block away, using the base of a lamp.
Well, the network wants to keep the gunplay down. Too much violence. No good?
Piece of crap. The way I see it, Billy hears you, whirls around, shoots from the hip, and knocks the lamp out of your hand. How's that sound?
Fine. Fine.
Now, looking ahead 2 weeks, I think we ought to give Sam Starr a break. He's a nice fella. Awful good to his mother.
The evolution of the so-called adult Western and the metamorphosis of one Rance McGrew, former phony Maloney, now upright citizen and defender of truth, dedicated to all things involving tradition and the history of cowboy lore. It's the way the cookie crumbles and the six-gun shoots in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Showdown with Rance McGrew, starring Chris McDonald with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Rich Komanek, Sean Cross, Steve Key, Jeff Lupetin, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Rip, what you chasing? Ground squirrel, huh? Well, leave it be. I ain't got my squirrel shooter with me. Besides, we got plenty of work to do. First, though, let's set a spell. This stump will be fine. That old woman don't know how hard it is collecting firewood. All you can carry, she says, or you get no supper. Well, I'll tell you, Rip, she ought to try it herself sometime. All she'd come back with is a couple of sticks. Can't fire the cooker with that, now could she? There you go. Lay right down. Working sure makes you parched, don't it? Oh, yeah. Well, don't you worry none. We'll be at the lake soon enough, then you can drink your fill. What is that, a crow? Same one I seen this morning. What's it coming around here for? Fly on by, Mr. Crow. Nothing here for you. Just me and old Rip. Hold on, dog, while I roll a smoke. There we go. Now, light it up for me, would you, Rip? Sure wish you could do that. Make life easier for this old boy. Better get me another pouch in town. See if Earl has his rig hitched up. Of course, that old nag of his might not make it. And then we'll just walk the trail, won't we, boy? You and me, same as always. Come on, we better get on home before it's dark. Maybe we'll do us some coon hunting tonight. Would you like that? Sure you would. Well, let's go back to work. Where's that firewood, Rip? Go find us some now. Gotta get me a good armload. Easy, boy. What is it? What you got there? That's a rattlesnake. Mean-looking one, too. Now, just you back off. Leave it, Rip. Come on around. He ain't gonna do nothing if we let him alone. Rip, careful, boy. Oh, there you go. Good boy. All done. By golly, you took care of him, didn't you? Well, you broke his neck clean in two. Well, thank you kindly, Rip. If it weren't for you, I might have stepped right on it. You would have had to suck the venom before it reached my heart. Think you could have done that? Oh, that's a good old hound. Yeah, you sure are. Best friend a man ever did have.
An old man and his hound dog, whose name is Rip, on the way home to their cabin. There are no highways or supermarkets here, no electricity or filling stations, and no fuel for fireplaces or wood-burning stoves. Only what a man can carry on his back and in his arms. Life can be hard, but it's also beautiful, with sights and sounds and peace of mind that city folks only dream of. And most important of all, friends and partners are for life. It's been said time and again that man's best friend is his dog, an old adage that's nowhere more true than in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. If all goes as planned, this particular man and his dog will soon be off for an evening's pleasure in quest of raccoon. It's a prize well worth trapping in these parts. Usually such evenings end with one extremely tired old man, one battle-scarred hound, and one or more extremely dead raccoons. But as you may suspect, that will not be the case tonight. This time our hunters won't be coming home from the hill. They're headed deep into the backwoods of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Hunt, starring Shelley Berman and Karen Black, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, here we are, Rip. Now, all I gotta do is pick a few nice branches to take in the house. Rachel, open up.
What is going on out there?
I can't get the door with my arms full.
Hold your horses, old man.
Rachel, I'm warning you.
What's all the hollering about?
You want your firewood or don't you?
Oh, come on in with you then.
You're gonna suffocate for lack of air one of these days. Why don't you leave that door open?
Got to keep the dog out of the house somehow.
Come on, Rip.
Oh, no you don't. Trotting in here with his fleas and ticks.
Old woman, don't let's start that commotion up again. When I go in the house, Rip goes in too, or I'm a-going somewhere else. Here, Rip.
I've got a mind to move to the barn. Let you and the dog have the house to yourselves.
Old woman, you're forgetting something.
I never forgot a thing in my life.
That's true, except when you want to. That dog saved my life more than once. Did it again today, too. I would have stepped right on a big old rattlesnake if Rip hadn't jumped the critter and broke his neck. I have to buy myself a divorce from you to get my way around here.
Well, let the ornery animal come on in, then.
And there's another thing. Don't talk about him like that when he can hear you.
What?
You heard me. Rip's got feelings, and I don't want 'em hurt.
I'll let him in the house, and I'll feed him our table scraps, but I'll be switched if I'm going to start sweet-talking him.
Oh, woman, you tickle me sometimes.
And what does that mean?
Since your memory is so good, when was the last time you got yourself kissed?
If I figure right, it was sometime in the spring of 1900. And wait a minute, what was the year now?
Then I figure you got one coming.
Don't you come near me, old man.
Yes, sir. I've been thinking about giving you a kiss for the last month or two.
Ryder, sit down to your supper and stop talking silly. I mean it.
There. I'll have my supper now, old woman.
Old man?
Yep.
I never said this to you, but I do believe we have endured together powerful well.
Near 60 years we've been married, ain't it?
Come October 16th.
It's a long time to travel together.
I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Thank you, old woman. Me neither.
Here's your grub.
Much obliged. Rip. Here's a little piece of meat to hold you for now.
I'll feed the dog proper after supper.
He ain't gonna be here after supper.
Where's he going?
Where I'm going.
And where's that?
Coon hunting.
Ryder, I wish you wouldn't go hunting tonight.
Why not?
3 nights ago, I saw blood on the moon.
Ought to have been in bed, sleeping. Then you wouldn't have seen it.
That's not all. 2 days ago, a bird flew in the house and lit on the foot of your bed. It scared the life out of me.
Wasn't a crow, was it?
No. A little brown bird. The kind I never saw before.
One of these days I'll put up some screens. Keep the pesky things out.
And last night...
What about last night?
Couldn't get to sleep. Laid there in my bed, tossing, turning, wondering, worrying. At midnight, that mockingbird in the lilac bush woke and sang 3 times.
There you go, trying to spoil a good meal.
Go ahead, eat.
I'm almost finished. Not going to spoil a good hunt, though. I'm going anyway. Them signs don't bother me at all.
They bother me.
Well, don't let 'em.
I can't help it. You should listen to me. Women folk know these things.
And I know I don't aim to start thinking about dying till I'm 100 years old. I come from a line of long livers. Wouldn't be surprised if I lived so long they have to shoot me to get rid of me. Where's my shotgun?
Ryder, please.
Come on, Rip. We got man's work to do.
You be careful, old man.
Don't worry your head, old woman. I'll be back before it's all the way dark, more'n likely. Smell him out there, Rip? Well, I almost can. He's around here somewhere. Take your time, boy. We'll get him. Yeah, here's our stump. Let's set a spell. Oh, my favorite time. Chickens ready to roost. Owls just getting up. Used to dig out here for night crawlers when I was a tadpole. Of course, you wasn't around then, but we had some good times, let me tell you. Me and the boys. In the morning, we'd go fishing in the lake. Fish jumping like silver. Sometimes we couldn't wait to eat 'em, clean 'em, and cook 'em right where we was. Then go for a swim. Even had me a dog, too. Oh, not a hound like you. But it was a good old boy. Little bit of a thing. Called him Skipper. Just went missing one day. Must have fell in the lake. That, or a bear got him. Oh, don't you go getting spooked now. No bears anymore, just coons. Big old raccoons, good for meat and hides. Catch a right bushy one and I'll make a dog bed for you. Would you like that, Rip? Gonna be cold come winter. Shh. There he is. Hear him? Big fat one. Looking for a snack. Want to get him, boy? Well, go ahead, do your work. You tree him, I'll catch him. Soon as I light the lantern. I'm coming, Rip. That's it. You got him, boy. I'm on my way. Up a tree, is he, boy? Yep, he must be. Let me shine the light and have a look. Rip, I don't want to doubt your word, but there ain't no coon up there. Nope. If there was, I'd see his eyes in the dark, big as $50. Tricked you, didn't he? I knew it. Now you can't get the scent, 'cause he run up the tree and crossed over to another one. Probably down by the lake already. Don't you go there, boy. He wants you to. Let him go, Rip. You let him go now. I'll see him. He's out on the end of the log, and now he's going to jump in. He's only tricking you. Don't try going after him. He's too good a swimmer. No, boy. He'll pull you under. Come on back here. Oh, now you've done it. Rip, come back here, boy. That coon got you right where he wants you. Get back here before he pull you under. I'll reach down and grab you. You darn fool, don't let him bite you. Swim on over here. That coon's gonna drown you in a minute. Uh-oh. Coon's got him down, and I'm a-losing my balance. Hold on, boy. I'm a-coming. Rip. Sorry, Rip. I can't make it. Well, what do you know, Rip? We made it after all. Guess I could swim better than I thought, and you could too, even with an old coon dragging you down. Did you pull me out, or did I pull you? By golly, take a look, morning already. Right beautiful day, too. Must have spent half the night chasing that old raccoon, and we didn't even get him. There's a gun and lantern right where I left him. Hungry, ain't you, boy? Yeah, me too. Let's mosey on home and see what Rachel's got for breakfast. That old woman is going to give us Hail Columbia for staying out all night. Can't help that, though. Well, Rip, our time has come. Let's go face the music.
Well, that should about do it.
Do what?
Deep enough, I figure.
Let me see. Man, that hole ain't more than 4 feet.
So what?
So you can't bury nothing in there?
Sure you can. Box will fit.
Won't fit proper. Wesley, it's a coffin, you know?
Yeah, a little one.
Just the same.
4 feet deep's enough for a dog.
Well, maybe for an ordinary dog. Old Man Simpson claimed there wasn't nothing ordinary about Rip.
Old Man Simpson said a lot of things.
According to him, that dog saved his life. More than once, too.
Man, there's a time I've heard that, but I never set much store by it. Don't believe there's a dog that'll jump a rattler.
Mr. Simpson swore by it.
I've sworn to things. Makes a good story is all.
Just the same, out of respect for the old man's feelings, I figure that dog's got a right to 6 feet of dirt.
Well then, you dig it.
You know I got a bad back.
Yeah, and I got a bad arm. Go ahead.
All right, I will. Give me that shovel.
Be my guest.
Show you how it's done.
Well, looky here, Rip. It's our neighbors. Morning, boys.
Hey, Tillman, throw me your pot so I can roll me a smoke.
Get your own. I'm almost out.
What's the matter, boys? Ain't you speaking to me no more?
Make it deep, then. If that's the way you want it.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Well, what do you think of that? I reckon them Millard boys is getting hard of hearing. Wait here, Rip. Sit.
Hurry it up, Tillman. We gotta get back.
I'm hurrying.
What y'all boys up to? I say, what y'all boys doing? Well, all right, don't answer me then. I don't give a hoot what you're doing. Shame your daddy ain't alive. He'd teach you some manners. Come on, Rip. We don't need to talk to these boys.
Won't be long now. Get the box ready.
It don't never mind me that you boys giving me the cold shoulder. But if I ain't mistaken, this hole you're digging is on my land. So if y'all want to dig, do it on your side of the fence. Now get. I say get moving. Boys, you gone blind too? I ain't just talking to move the wind around. If y'all don't get a move on, I'm gonna fill your britches full of lead.
Well, all right. I'd say that's about 6 feet.
Good. Then I'll bring the box over.
Have a little care with that.
It's just a dog.
Not to some folks. Hand it to me real easy.
Oh, now, boys, why didn't you tell me you'd lost your dog? How'd that happen?
There. All right. That ought to do it.
I don't blame you for not feeling like talking. I don't reckon I would myself. Let's move on now, Rip. We're butting in on other folks' trouble when they're just too heartbroken to talk. Speaking of trouble, your woman's gonna have plenty of that waiting for us.
Now help me up. We'll put the dirt in.
I have to admit, it's gonna be kind of lonesome around here without Old Man Simpson.
That it is. That it is.
Where is she? Looks to me like maybe we've had a stroke of luck, Rip. Could be that old woman is still asleep. Hadn't even done the washing yet. Well, we'll just walk in big as you please and see what comes next. Wait a while this time, boy. Just for a minute. Let me clear the way. Old woman, there you are. Morning. What are you sitting in a rocking chair for? Taking a rest already? Huh. Got your long dress on, too. All dressed up like the 4th of July. All right, let's get it out in the open. Old woman, if you're figuring on leaving me on account of I stayed out all night, you got another think coming. I'm still the boss of this house. You ain't going nowhere, and that's that. Got nothing to say? then I reckon we ain't mad no more. Now, I'd appreciate a little breakfast, if it's all the same with you. Old woman, you's gonna sit there like a bump on a log? You pack your finery back on the cedar chest and get cooking. Now, what's the matter? I know I'm a pesky old rooster to get along with, and many's the night I've stayed out till sunup, but Rachel, that ain't reason enough to break up a marriage after nearly 60 years, is it? Well, is it? Oh, that a tear on your cheek? Oh, now, old woman, I didn't mean to speak rough to you. I just don't want you running off and leaving me, that's all. All right, you win, Rachel. I guess I could be a better man to you. Won't go streaking off every night hunting. I'll stay home with you, and we'll sit by the fire, and we'll talk about things. And I'll tell you something else. Next time I go down the mountain, I'll stop in the store and buy you a pretty. Some cloth to make yourself a new Sunday dress, or a pair of silk stockings like them city women has. Well, what do you think of that? Oh, woman, I want an answer out of you. What is it? Cat got your tongue? Nobody spoke to me all morning long, is the truth. Something wrong with me? I passed the Miller boys on the way home a while ago, and they acted just about the same way you're doing. Rachel, you can see me, can't you? Woman, what in tarnation is the matter with you? Huh. Who'd be coming to see us now?
Mrs. Simpson, may I come in?
Yes.
Reverend Wood? You sure have come at a time of need. Mighty glad to see you. Something's wrong with my old lady, and I can't figure it out. Seems to me in a daze or something, near as I can tell.
The Lord be with you, sister.
Amen, brother. I appreciate your coming. Even though he didn't belong to the church, just never could get him to go.
I realize Brother Simpson wasn't a religious man, but I figure he's still entitled to a Christian burial.
Now just hold everything. Let's not get too far down the road here. If anybody's giving Brother Simpson a Christian burial, they'd better ask Brother Simpson how he feels about it.
I've been sitting here, trying to figure it all out.
I'm sure you have, with a word close at hand.
I've got the good book right here, but I can't work this out. It don't make sense somehow. And just last night he was sitting there at the supper table. I begged him not to go.
You did all you could, sister.
There's been omens. I've seen signs. But he went. Why'd he have to go and do that? Can you explain it to me?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Rachel, listen to me. There's been some kind of misunderstanding. Somebody's pulled the wrong switch. Me and Rip ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Rip's out on the porch.
Miss Rachel?
That you, Tillman?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming.
What is the matter with that dog? Rip don't take kindly to people coming right on in, but he didn't so much as make a sound.
If you're ready, ma'am.
Hello, Wesley.
Ma'am.
Where's the, I mean...
Give us a moment, son.
No need putting it off. He's in the other room.
What are you talking about? Who is?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll treat him right careful. Don't you worry.
They're good boys. He's in good hands. And now, if you're ready, may I offer you my arm?
Oh, Reverend, it's all happening so fast.
Don't take on, old woman. It's just a dream. Has to be. We'll wake up in a little bit and everything'll be like it ought to be. You'll see.
Careful, Wesley.
I got my hand.
Not too fast.
That's a mighty big box. What y'all boys got in there, huh?
Watch the door.
It'll fit.
What you all taking outside?
Mrs. Simpson, I'm afraid it's time. If you're ready.
Reverend, if I could just get through this day, for his sake.
I asked you a question. What's in the box? Come on, Rip. I gotta see where they're going. Something's up all right. Something mighty big, if you ask me. Where are they going? All the way to the top of the hill, looks like. Getting pretty steep. Must be heading for the graveyard. Just let me get my breath here once. We'll find out what this is all about, Rip, in a minute or two. Graveyard's just over the other side. Leastways, that's how I remember it. Can't say it's someplace I go more than I can help it. All right, let's go. Ain't much further. Well, will you look at this now? Who in tarnation built a fence up here? No call to do that. Don't know why they would have bothered. Can't even see the sun over there anyway. Just fog coming down from the top of the hill. How'd Rachel and the Reverend and the Miller boys get through? Gotta be a gate or something. Rip, I don't know what to tell you. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the line. I don't memorize ever seeing this here fence before. Oh well, just follow it, I guess. We're bound to come out sooner or later. What you see, boy? Well now, looks like you found it. Here's the gate. All locked up, though. Chain and everything. Hello? Anybody home in there?
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh, howdy. Think you could open this for me?
Sure enough. Wasn't expecting nobody this morning.
Don't let me put you to no trouble, friend. Seems like I lost my way.
Everybody says that at first. Easy to do.
Who put this gate up, anyway?
The owner.
The owner? Well, who's that?
He don't like to use his name. Make him sound high and mighty. What's your name, friend?
Simpson. Hyder Simpson.
Ah, yeah. Think I heard of you. Just let me check it in my book here.
I belong to that bunch of Simpsons over on Wales Mountain. Lived there all my life.
I got it. Yep, you're on the list.
Guess you can't see it from here, though. Rip and me, we traveled a far piece. I don't never recollect coming so far we couldn't see the top of Wales Mountain.
And how old are you, Mr. Simpson?
Well, sir, can't say exactly, but I've been walking the earth for more than 70 years now.
Arrived at the gate 10:45 a.m.
Nice watch you got there.
Thank you kindly.
It's none of my business, friend, but could I ask you something?
Oh, go right ahead.
What are you writing down in that book?
Oh, this and that. You know, for the record. I just need to know one more thing, Mr. Simpson.
And that would be?
How'd you die?
I was born with a cheap set of ears, friend. I ain't sure I heard you rightly.
I said, how did you die?
Well, who claims I'm dead?
Oh, there ain't any argument about that. You wouldn't be here if you wasn't dead.
Then let me pinch myself. Man, that's solid flesh and bone. Want to feel it?
Now think back, neighbor.
Well, now, my memory's none too good lately.
What did you do last night? In your own words.
Well, that's an easy one. I'll tell you exactly what I done. Me and Rip left the house long about supper time. Rip, he picked up a coon trail right away, and wouldn't you know it, just like a coon, he headed for water. And Rip didn't do a thing but go in that water after him.
I see.
Just about that time I got there, and I moseyed out on this log, and, say, let me ask you something else.
Sure thing.
What's on the other side of this gate, anyway? Must be pretty all-fired important if you keep it locked up.
Well, you see that pasture right up there?
Yeah?
They call it the Elysian Fields.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm. You cross that and you come to the Golden Street. And that takes you to the Celestial Palace, where the old master's got his headquarters.
You wouldn't be pulling my leg now.
Why'd I want to do that?
Then I take your name to be St. Peter.
I keep the gate, that's a fact.
I'm proud to meet up with you.
Well, just as proud to have you here, neighbor Simpson. Something wrong?
I was just listening.
To what?
I thought they did a lot of singing and dancing in heaven. How come I don't hear no music?
'Cause you're on the outside. Minute you step inside the gate, you'll hear your favorite hymn.
Don't much care for him singing. Favorite guitar music myself.
Well, don't stand out there in the cold, cold world. Come on in and reap your heavenly reward. You've sure earned it.
Mighty nice of you. Rip?
Hold on, neighbor Simpson. You can't take that dog in here.
And why not?
It ain't allowed.
Ain't no fleas on him.
That don't make no never mind. He can't go in.
How come?
This here is folks' heaven. There's another place we can put him in, up the road a piece. You just tie him up to the gate, and I'll walk him over there a little later on.
If that's how it is.
Well, where do you think you're going, Mr. Simpson?
I thank you all the same, but I don't reckon in there's any place for me.
Well, why not?
Any place too highfalutin for Rip is too fancy for me. How thoroughbred has a dog got to be for you to let him in there anyway?
Ain't no dogs allowed in there at all.
What kind of outfit you running don't allow no dogs?
I tell you, they got a special place for dogs just up the road.
Well, me and Rip will go on up there then.
They won't let you in. The dog maybe, but not you.
What kind of heaven would it be with nothing in it but dogs? A dog has got the right to have a man around, same as a man has got to have a dog around, if he's going to be happy anyways.
Neighbor, let me make you a little proposition.
What is it?
See this place in the fence? That's a spot that needs repairing. Now, why don't you go on in the gate, and a little later on, I'll slip your dog through this hole. It's breaking the rules, but I'll do it.
Friend Peter, if I go in the front gate, Rip goes in the front gate likewise. I don't want him getting the feeling he ain't welcome.
Well, I got another idea. Here, boy.
What's going on there, mister? Let go of his collar.
Well, I thought maybe I'd hold on to your dog and let you go in and take a look around. See how you like the place.
I ain't got to see it to make up my mind. Let me ask you a practical question. How do they expect me to do any coon hunting in there without Rip?
Man, they don't allow coon hunting.
You don't say. Rip, he'll...
Now, where do you think you're going, Mr. Simpson?
Me and Rip is going somewhere else.
There ain't no place else to go.
I'll go wherever this road takes me.
That don't lead nowhere. It's Eternity Road. Just keeps on, never stops.
Me and Rip will be all right.
Neighbor, this is a right serious step you're taking. I'd say the best thing for you to do is sit out there and think it over. You got all eternity to make up your mind.
Good day to you, sir.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Much obliged. I'll do that. Eternity is a powerful long spell to go without a coon hunt, ain't it, Rip? Now, don't you go off your feed nor nothing over this. It wouldn't surprise me that if I sneak inside there and talk to the judge or somebody, I might be able to get you in. Don't you trouble your head over it the least little bit. We'll figure out something. Wonder what kind of tea party they keep in there anyway. Must be lots of city folks. They'd be the ones to outlaw coon hunting. Rip, I don't want you to take this thing to heart now. Sure, I'd like to walk that golden street, and there's some folks I always hoped I'd see again, but by mudhole, I ain't a-gonna leave you. They can sit in there a-tootin' their harps or whatever they do for relaxation, but you and me stays together, same as when we was traveling down below. At least we ain't all by ourselves on Eternity Road. Howdy, son.
I'm looking for Mr. Hyder Simpson and a hound dog named Rip.
That's us, son.
I figured it was. Well, if you and Rip's all set, we might as well mosey along to heaven, Mr. Simpson.
Like I told that other fella behind the fence, I ain't gonna set foot in heaven without Rip.
Oh, you didn't get messed up with nobody in there, did you?
That fella at the gate, he wouldn't let me bring Rip in, so I wouldn't go. Son, that would be a hell of a place without Rip.
Mr. Simpson, you ain't far wrong. That is hell. Heaven's up the road a piece.
I'll be jiggered. Wonder how come that fella lied to me.
They don't never give up. Always trying to get folks in there right down to the last minute.
What reason would they have for wanting to keep Rip out?
They was feared Rip would have warned you, and he woulda, time he got a whiff of that brimstone. You see, Mr. Simpson, a man, he'll walk right into hell with both eyes open. But even the devil can't fool a dog.
You wouldn't be St. Peter, would you?
No, sir, I'm just a regular angel.
Where's your wings, son?
Shucks, I don't use them half the time. I appreciate walking myself. You about ready to go, Mr. Simpson?
Rip! Look at that dog go. We'll just have to catch up with him. He can hardly wait. How's the coon hunting up there, boy?
Oh, just prime, Mr. Simpson. There's one tonight right after the square dance. You want to come along?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Here's the gate.
Mighty nice one it is, too.
Welcome to heaven, Mr. Simpson.
Thank you, son. I'm right proud to be here. Let's go, Rip.
Travelers to unknown regions, off the beaten path, would be well advised to take the family dog, because in a pinch, he might just save you from entering the wrong gate. At least, it happened that way once in a particularly mountainous area of the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Hunt, starring Shelley Berman and Karen Black, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Earl Hamner Jr. Heard in the cast were Mike Baccarella, Jeff Lupetin, Darren Stevens, Craig Brawley, and Kurt Nabig. The producers of the Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jeff Lupetin for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Byer. To learn more about The Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Uncle Simon? Uncle Simon? Do you want your hot chocolate upstairs? Uncle Simon, I have your tray. Can you hear me? I said, do you want your hot chocolate upstairs?
Garbage head. I'm right here. You don't have to yell.
I scared the life out of me.
Oh, did I?
Where were you?
In the basement, of course. Where else would I be?
You told me you were going to take your afternoon nap.
And I shall, after I finish my work, as usual. Well, my wilted blossom, what's on your mind? Anything?
Your hot chocolate's ready.
So I gather. I'll take it in the study.
That's fine, Uncle. But you know, you might try extending yourself sometime. Just sufficiently to let me know where you are.
Well, I can narrow it down for you, Barbara, my love. If I'm not upstairs in my bedroom, I'm downstairs in my laboratory. In either case, you simply bring the hot chocolate to one place or the other. Clear?
Utterly.
And if I'm in neither place, that means I drop dead en route. And you can just bring me a bottle of formaldehyde and a rose.
You have such a sense of humor, Uncle. You should have tried stand-up comedy. No, wait. They didn't have comedy clubs in your day, did they? Burlesque, then. You could have gone into burlesque. A regular George Burns.
That's an idea. I dare say I should have been a bit more comfortable than you in such a setting. Do you even know how to dance, Barbara?
Uncle Simon.
Not necessarily as a headliner like, say, Gypsy Rose Lee. In the chorus, perhaps. That might be more your style. Ever let yourself loose? Oh, for a fast Charleston?
Uncle Simon, I am very busy.
No, I didn't think so. Most unlikely. You're the only woman I know who looks as if underneath her clothes she wears more clothes. You have all the grace and femininity of a high-button shoe.
And you, Uncle Simon. What about...
Yes?
Never mind.
Go on, my dear. Speak it out. Let's see if you can compensate for the fact that you're a passionless vegetable by at least speaking your mind.
If I'm a passionateless vegetable, it's because my gardener is an ancient relic made out of dry skin and ice water.
Not bad. Not bad at all. If I prod you enough, you can scrabble up to the occasion, at least part way. What else is new with you, my angular turnip? You say you've made hot chocolate? That's a start, I suppose. To what other soul-stirring projects have you applied your talents today? I noticed you tried to open up the drapes in the bedrooms and the hall.
And I noticed you closed them. What are you afraid of?
Afraid, my dear?
What do you think could happen to you if you ever got hit by fresh air and sunlight? Think you might shrivel up and blow away like a vampire?
My, is that your fantasy? That I'm from Transylvania? Sorry to disappoint you. No such luck, I'm afraid.
What would happen if we fumigated this old house and got rid of all the medicine smells and the chemical smells?
You're referring, I take it, to these test tubes. An important part of my research, as you well know.
Then why keep them in the study with the Wedgwood and the Dresden china?
They must be here. They indicate changes in the moisture content of the air.
What changes? The only changes here is that the air turns from stale to musty to plain old mildew. Pretty soon I won't be able to breathe it at all.
Why, you poor suffocating spinster. I didn't realize how affected you were by the life of relative ease you enjoy Entirely at my expense, I might add.
You asked what I've done today? All right. Here's the answer. I cleaned up after you. First, last, and in between. I cleared away, or tried to clear, the debris you leave behind, and to understand how anybody who's earned all these diplomas and awards can be so sloppy. This one, for example. Honorary degree for sound transmission. God only knows what that one was for. And what's this contraption on your desk? A room straightener, maybe? That's one thing you should have invented. Now tell me, where does this thing belong?
Leave it exactly where it was, Barbara.
Would you have noticed the difference? Would you really?
You've been told 1,000 times not to disturb anything.
I could have put it away when I swept the cellar, except that, as usual, your laboratory was securely bolted. Someday I'd like to see what it is you putter around with down there.
I bet you would. And someday you shall. Someday you'll be the mistress of this decaying and drafty barn, and then you can do anything you please. But for the moment, you'll keep your spindle-shanked carcass out of my laboratory, and that long, thin, probing proboscis of yours away from my business.
Gladly.
Now get me some fresh hot chocolate. Put it in the English cup today, and if it's not hot, I'll throw it on the floor, and you'll have even more to clean up.
Dramatis personae, Mr. Simon Polk, a gentleman who has lived out his life in gleeful rage, and the young lady who just now beat a hasty retreat is Mr. Polk's niece, Barbara. She lives each hour of her life as if perpetually late for a dentist's appointment. And there is yet a third member of the company, soon to be seen. He now resides downstairs in the laboratory, and he is, well, the kind of character you'd expect to find only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with Uncle Simon, starring Beverly Garland and Peter Mark Richmond, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I'll make you some fresh chocolate.
Barbara!
Uncle.
Question.
Yes?
A point of information.
Go on.
Perhaps you can enlighten me. If all you've said is true, why do you stay here?
I was under the impression I was needed.
You are. That answer explains why I keep you here. It doesn't even remotely suggest why you stay.
You want it quite honestly, I presume.
Indeed. You may be short on beauty, my dear, but a lack of candor is not one of your deficiencies.
I stay. I live for the moment that I can see you buried. And on the day when I come back from your funeral, I'll open up a bottle of wine. I want to be compensated, Uncle Simon, for 25 years of being shrieked at, insulted, berated, humiliated, stepped on, ground underfoot like this old rug. Is that sufficiently honest for you?
I wish you well, good and faithful Barbara. And I won't even come back to haunt you, my word on that. But unasked, I offer the following observation free of charge.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
If you had an ounce of gristle or an inch of intestine, you would have murdered me years ago. So as to your 25 years of abject misery and unspeakable indignation, life has a way of dishing out justice. In other words, you deserve it, kid. Now play your role and get me my hot chocolate before I think of something more complicated for you to do.
Dear Uncle Simon, And where are you now, you old... Of course. Downstairs in your laboratory, as you call it. Where else? And what do you do in there, dear uncle? I mean, if I could see for myself, just a glimpse, just once, so I'll know. Oh, did you leave the door unlocked this time?
Well, now, what have we here?
I was looking for...
Looking for what?
I thought perhaps you'd show me what you're building.
Indeed. You'd love to know that, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm sure it's something impressive. My curiosity got the better of me.
That's the one character trait you share with normal women, curiosity. An ineffable and insatiable curiosity. Well, remember what it did for the proverbial cat. One of these days, you're going to find out what I'm building.
I'm sure I will, Uncle. Whenever you're ready.
But for the time being, you night-crawling imitation of the female gender, if I catch you sneaking around outside my door again, I'll break your head with a broom handle. Or one of these canes. Now go back upstairs and engage yourself in a nerve-wracking game of dominoes.
With pleasure.
Now, go on!
Tell me, Uncle Simon.
What?
Tell me why it is that beasts like you stay alive for so long.
How's that again?
You heard me. Why do some men have the decency to die when their time is up, while brute animals like yourself continue on and on?
Indeed, why indeed. That bit of curiosity I shall be glad to satisfy. In most cases, particularly mine, we have something to live for. An overarching purpose that keeps us going.
Oh? And what would that be?
I have you to live for, you crooked-seamed grubber. I keep this decrepit heart beating and these over-the-hill lungs breathing because I know how deeply dedicated you are to the one sight that will be your ultimate reward.
And what sight is that?
Seeing me die.
Who came here 25 years ago when you were crippled and sick and couldn't take care of yourself? Who moved in and nursed you and kept you alive?
You did!
That's right! Me! And no one else!
You scrounging female ape. Now let's get down to cases. The question is, why did you? Why would you? Out of familial love, was it, Barbara? Out of a palpitating compassion? Out of a flagpole stiff loyalty? I'll tell you why you came, why you nursed, why you stayed, you covetous crank.
Go ahead, enlighten me.
There's no mystery at all. You came because you knew that when I depart, I'll leave everything behind to you. By default, my only living relative. Everything. You stayed on day after day and year after year because every prayer that came out of your tight little mouth was a supplication that I'd be dead the next morning.
A brilliant deduction.
So don't go mouthing sweetness at me, you thin-lipped, toothpick-legged conover.
I wouldn't think of it.
Anything you did for me, you did out of greed, naked and unadorned. Don't tell me different.
Stay away from me.
Greed, Miss Barbara, greed. So big, so thick, so heavy. It blotted out even that delicious hate you've been carrying around inside.
I said stay back.
Well, let me tell you something, you money-sick crone. You'll get paid off in due time. Before that, you'll pay through every one of your pores for what I leave you.
Don't you raise your cane to me.
You'll pay, you ugly harpy. As God is my witness,
How dare you?
What are you doing?
Give me that cane!
Barbara! Don't! Barbara!
Uncle?
Barbara!
What?
Barbara! Help me!
What, Uncle?
Barbara! Barbara, please!
I didn't quite hear you.
I think...
Speak a little louder, would you, Uncle? Tell me, what is it you wanted?
I think my back is broken.
What's that? You want some hot chocolate? Would you like it in the Dresden cup or the Wedgwood? What is your pleasure this evening, Uncle?
Barbara!
You say you want me to close the drapes and shut the windows?
Barbara.
Barbara? You want Barbara? She's right here, love. She's standing right above you. Can't you see her?
Please.
Can't you hear her? You ancient albatross with the dirty, dirty mouth? Oh, but you're so pale. Let me pinch some color back into your cheeks.
No.
There now. That's better. How does that feel? Uncle Simon. Oh, Uncle Simon, don't die quite yet. If you can hold out, try. Try just for a second. I want to tell you something. I want to make an announcement. As of this second, I have quit suffering for you. I'm no longer sewing, Uncle Simon. As of right now, I'm going to reap. Are you comfortable, Mr. Schwimmer?
What? Oh, yes. Thank you, Miss Polk. I'll just be another moment.
I cleaned off my uncle's desk for you.
Yes. You've kept the house in splendid condition, by the way. It looks different somehow.
Oh, I've made a few changes.
Marvelous taste you have, I must say.
If you need pencils or pens, they're in the top drawer.
No, the will is relatively simple. I only want to make sure I brought the latest amendments, signed and notarized.
But I thought he drew it up years ago. It's been in the safe deposit box for as long as I can remember.
The original copy, yes. Your uncle had me drafted shortly after you came to stay with him. He added a codicil or two later on, hence this revised copy.
Oh. Really? I wasn't aware of that.
Assets, real property. Everything seems to be in order.
Oh, there's no need to read it aloud, Mr. Schwimmer. If you can just give me the sense of it so I'll know how to dispose of his things.
That, my dear, won't be necessary.
I beg your pardon?
That is the sense of it.
What do you mean?
The will very explicitly requires that you throw away nothing, that you keep everything as it was, intact.
I see.
The house, the furnishings, everything. It all goes to you in perpetuity. With the proviso, of course, that you remain here in perpetuity, as it were. Do you have any objection to that?
Why, I have no other place to go, Mr. Schwimmer. This has become my home.
Of course. So, the document is quite clear in its intent. Everything will remain in your name as long as you are on the premises. The same thing applies to the various securities in the cash account, which is quite sizable. It has been set up as a trust in your name. You're to draw all the interest accruing so long as you remain in the house.
Where could anyone ever find a man with a heart as big as his?
Quite so.
Is there more?
Well, the sense of this, Miss Polk, is that to qualify for your inheritance, there is one additional stipulation.
What kind of stipulation?
That you're to care for your uncle's latest experiment. Care for? That's odd.
I don't understand it, Mr. Schwimmer. Which experiment?
I have no idea. But it reads as follows. My beloved niece Barbara will be responsible for the well-being of my latest experiment. She will care for it, look after it, and see to its wants and needs.
What wants and needs?
A member of the law firm of Schwimmer, King, Bartlett, Kaplan, and Schwimmer will visit the domicile once each week to see that this stipulation is adhered to. In the event my beloved niece Barbara fails to comply with the provisions herein, I hereby give and bequeath all my property, both real and personal, to the State University. Aha. Now, the sense of that, Miss Polk...
Tell me, Mr. Schwimmer, what is the sense of that?
I gather it depends very much on the nature of your uncle's experiment, which he refers to only as it. I take it you have no idea what it might be?
None at all, except that whatever it is, it's in the basement.
Where are you going?
What do you think? To the laboratory.
Oh, wait, you'll need the keys.
He always kept it locked.
Your uncle was a genius. I'm sure he didn't want his work to fall into the wrong hands.
Not even mine?
A matter of national security, perhaps.
At last. His inner sanctum.
Not particularly foreboding. I must say it looks like any research lab at the university, with a few pieces of gear I haven't seen before.
He was always ordering new parts, all the latest test equipment.
And you don't know what he was testing?
He chose not to share that bit of information with me.
To protect you, I'm sure. But we'll know soon enough. What's behind that other door?
Where?
Against the wall, at the back of the room.
I don't know. Do you have the other key?
It must be the large one. How this relates to his will, though, I'm not at all sure. Ah, now, this piece, this is interesting. Looks like a metal glove. I wonder what it does.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you.
Why, it's part of a mechanical hand with an arm attached.
I said don't touch it.
Sorry. Good Lord. There's something attached to the arm. It appears to be a complete metal figure of some sort in the shape of a man. It must be 8 feet tall.
I think we better go now.
How do you do?
What? What are you?
In your lexicon, I am a robot. I was created by the great scientist Simon Polk. You have activated my selecting and operating relays.
You stay away from me.
I mean you no harm. Please be patient with me. My program requires several days to function at maximum capacity. I bid you greetings. Hello, Barbara. Barbara.
Now what?
Barbara. Is that you, Barbara?
Yes, it's me. Who else would it be?
Are you going out, Barbara?
It happens that I am. Why are you sitting here in the study with all the lights off?
I do not like the light. This is a more restful mode while I program my circuits. Where are you going?
To a concert.
A concert?
Do you know how long it's been since I went to a concert?
No, I do not have that information, but I estimate the answer to be several years.
Several? Try 20.
What is a concert?
It's a beautiful musical experience. Inspiring. But you wouldn't know anything about that.
What is music?
It's when people, real human beings, use instruments handmade out of metal or wood to create sounds that are pleasing to the ear. The human ear.
They should use only metal parts. Wood decays. It does not have the durability of metal alloy. It is an inferior building material.
Well, here's a flash for you, young Frankenstein. They use horsehair, too. Dead organic material for the string section. And you know something? It sounds absolutely heavenly. Not like some tin can that got left out in the rain.
I see.
Do you? I doubt it. I'm going now. If you need anything, like a shot of oil on the rocks, you can get it yourself.
You mustn't leave.
Are you telling me what to do?
Mr. Schwimmer is coming tonight. A week has gone by. Isn't that correct?
Yes, Mr. Schwimmer is coming. He'll be here at 8 o'clock after I'm gone. So you just sit tight.
Good.
Good? Good for what?
He will check my condition. He will see that I am functioning properly.
That's right. Maybe he'll give you a lube and an oil change while he's at it.
You see, Barbara, I am like an infant. I mature gradually. Soon I will have all my faculties. I will be able to perform all my faculties and functions. I will be a whole being.
Oh, how nice. How perfectly grand for you. You'll be a whole being. And then what? Or can you think that far?
I will take on human attributes, those that your Uncle Simon saw fit to give me.
Oh, that'll be an improvement, because he certainly didn't see fit to give you any human attributes so far. You look like something out of an old science fiction movie, or the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. You're a joke.
Joke? Ah, I understand your meaning. Simon Polk was known for his sense of humor. He could have been a comedian.
Uncle Simon? Oh, yeah. Hysterical. The crown prince of comedy. Bye now, Tin Man.
Wait. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It is coming through now.
What is?
A craving. A new craving.
A craving? As in hunger? For a machine that doesn't eat?
Hot chocolate. A beverage made from dried cocoa beans and sugar. I would love a cup of hot chocolate.
How do you do, Miss Polk? I hope I'm not late.
Late?
My, you look outstanding in that dress. And those earrings. I've never seen you looking quite so outstanding. Were you going somewhere?
No. I wasn't going anywhere. Not anywhere at all.
And how, may I ask, is our young Master Polk doing this evening?
Right this way. We've been waiting for you in the study. Frankenstein? Where are you? Didn't even drink your chocolate, did you? No, of course not. And you spilled it, just so I'd have something to clean up. What are you doing down there?
Hello, Barbara. I was looking through my laboratory.
Your laboratory?
That is correct.
You better be careful, Frankenstein, or I'll leave you outside to rust. Now go upstairs and sit in your chair and be quiet.
As soon as I lock the door.
Wait a minute. Those keys? You took them off the desk. Give them back to me.
Oh no. Oh no, Barbara. I must keep the laboratory locked, and you mustn't come down. It's my room. It belongs to me. Won't you bring me some more hot chocolate?
So that's how it is now. All right. All right. If that's what it takes.
Barbara.
What did you say?
Barbara, after you bring me my hot chocolate, would you please close all the windows and pull the drapes? I don't like the light. I don't like the draft. The air inside has been carefully monitored for proper moisture content to prevent corrosion.
That voice? Is that possible?
What is the matter, Barbara? Tell me, please. What is the matter? What is the matter? What is the matter, you peanut-headed sample of nature's carelessness?
You! Get away from me!
Barbara, I'm falling! Barbara, my legs, they're bent. I can't get up. Barbara, help me.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone to.
I brought you some tea.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely. But I'm afraid I can't stay.
No?
Another engagement, alas. Tell me, how are you, Miss Polk? I mean, really.
Fine. Thank you, Mr. Schwimmer.
Glad to hear it. It is rather quiet these days. Doesn't seem to say much, even after all these weeks.
He makes his wants known.
Pity about his legs. But he manages to get around, doesn't he?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does.
Well, I'll see you next week then.
Yes, of course. And the week after. And the week after that.
Take care of yourself, my dear. No need to show me out.
Barbara!
Here! In the study!
Barbara, my dear, if you can prevail upon that Raggedy Ann carcass of yours to exert yourself, I'd like a cup of hot chocolate. I would like it in a Wedgwood cup. And if it's not sufficiently hot, I'll pour it on the floor at your feet. Clear?
All right. I'll make some.
Speak up, you lint-headed clod. I didn't hear you.
I'll make some hot chocolate.
Do that, you torpid lotus eater. And be sure that it's hot. Did you hear me? Make sure it's hot. What does it take to make you move, you arthritic crab?
I'll fix it for you now.
You'll fix it for me now. What?
I'll fix it for you now, Uncle.
That's better. I'll be at my desk, working on my notes.
Yes, Uncle.
Dramatis personae, a metal man who will henceforth go by the name of Simon, whose life, as well as his body, have been stamped out for him by his maker, and the woman who tends to his needs, the Lady Barbara, who has discovered, somewhat belatedly, that not all bad things come to an end, and that once a bed is made, it may be necessary to sleep in it after all. This, our uncomfortable little exercise in avarice and automatons from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Uncle Simon, starring Beverly Garland and Peter Mark Richmond with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Turk Muller, Doug James, and Daniel Bryant. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
There. Nice and creamy. Anthony?
Hi, Aunt Amy.
I just knew that was you. What's that in your hand?
My Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, yes. That's such a funny toy.
Where's my mother?
In the bedroom, lying down. She'll cook the rest of the dinner soon as I'm finished. But I wanted to get this done first.
What you making?
Well, what do you think? A cake, of course. For my favorite little boy.
Is it a good one?
Oh, yes. A very good one. Very, very good. I just took it out of the oven a while ago.
Chocolate on the inside with little yellow swirls?
What else? I know what my Anthony wants. See? Doesn't that smell good?
Where's the frosting?
Right here in the bowl. It's chocolate, too. I blended in a lot of butter to make sure it's smooth. 100 times. By hand.
Milk chocolate?
You bet. We don't like that dark chocolate, do we?
Ugh.
No.
Hurry up, Aunt Amy.
Don't you worry, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
Put the frosting on.
Plenty of time for that. Besides, we have to let the cake cool first.
Put it on, now.
Oh, I know what you want. You want to lick the bowl. Well, you'll just have to wait.
I don't want to wait.
Be a good boy now.
I am a good boy.
I know you are. I know that. Of course I do. A very, very good boy. I'll just go ahead and frost it now. Why not? No problem, Anthony. None at all.
I want lots on the top.
Surely. Lots and lots. See how thick I'm putting it on? Swirls of chocolate butter frosting, and all of it for my favorite nephew. There. Some more around the sides. We don't want to forget the sides, do we, Anthony? The sides are good, too. So good. Anthony, stop that. Get your finger out of the bowl.
Ow!
There'll be plenty left for you to lick when I'm finished. I mean, when I...
You hit me.
Oh, I didn't hit you. I barely touched your hand. You're a big boy, aren't you?
That hurt.
Why, it didn't. I only meant for you to to wait till I've finished frosting the cake. Then I'll give you the entire bowl. All of it. Everything's for you. It always is. You know that, don't you, Anthony?
I don't think I like you anymore.
Well, I like you. I love you. You're my favorite boy in the whole wide world. I mean it. I really, truly mean it. Come and give your Auntie Amy a kiss.
No.
Then I'll give you one.
I'm going outside now.
Yes. Yes, you do that. Go outside and play. Playing is good. Here, take the bowl with you. Anthony? Anthony, come back! Don't you want your frosting? You can have the whole bowl.
Everything all right?
Oh, Anthony.
Nice day, isn't it, Amy? Very nice. Something the matter?
No, nothing's the matter. Nothing at all.
Did anything happen?
Oh, I was just frosting the cake, and Anthony couldn't resist tasting it.
Oh, well, who could? I used to love frosting when I was his age. Didn't you? It's good, isn't it? So good.
Why wait? We can go ahead and have the cake now if Anthony wants. It's perfectly fine with me.
Now, Amy, why don't you apologize to the boy? You can do that, can't you?
Anthony, I'm sorry. Come on back, boy. Anthony, please. Anthony.
Welcome to Peaksville, Ohio on a hot July afternoon. At first glance, you'd think this is a farm like any other, and the little boy, Anthony by name, is like any other little boy. But Peaksville is a place not found on any map, and those fields of wheat and barley, they're not the only crop. Something else grows in Peaksville, and for want of a better term, we'd call it horror. One day, exactly 6 years ago, a boy was born. And as far as the people are concerned, that's all that matters. There isn't anything else. Because Anthony controls it all. In just a moment, we'll take a closer look at Anthony Fremont and the people in the village and the village itself. A world in which nothing exists except Peaksville. A world Anthony manufactured and which he now rules with absolute power. A nightmare of rare design, located dead center in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, It's a Good Life, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I'll see he gets it, Amy.
Would you?
Don't you worry none. Look, boy. Look what Aunt Amy's got for you. Your own bowl of chocolate frosting. You like chocolate, don't you, Anthony? I know I do. Chocolate's good.
I don't like her.
Of course you do. She's your Aunt Amy, and she loves you. You know that.
I hate her.
Oh, that's a good joke. A very good joke.
It's all for you, Anthony, all of it. And after you've finished, I'll make some more if you like. As much as you want.
Get away.
Oh, now, darling.
Don't look at me.
What?
I don't like you to look at me.
Hear that, Amy? Anthony's got a point. Why don't you go back in the house for now, so you can help Agnes cook dinner?
Yes. Yes, I'll do that.
It's going to be a good dinner, isn't it?
I believe it will be, yes.
You know, just the way he likes it. Don't you? It'll be delicious, Anthony. You'll see.
I told you, don't look at me.
She's not...
I'll make it so she can't look at me. So she can't look at anything ever again.
Watch your step there, Amy.
I can't see.
What do you mean? Sure you can. That would be some joke. Just go on inside.
The light. That's all I can see. The sun. It's so bright. The sun blazing in the sky. Like white fire all around.
Amy?
Help me! Please! I can't see! I can't see! Help me!
It's nothing, Amy. I'll help you up. Sit here in your chair. There you go. That's right. Sit and rock. You'll feel better real soon, I'm sure. It's good to rock, isn't it? Yes, it's good to sit on the porch and rock. There now. Hi there, Bill.
Afternoon, Mr. Fremont. I brought the groceries from town.
Gee, that was fast. Thank you, Bill. Very thoughtful of you.
My pleasure. Howdy, Anthony.
Hi, Mr. Soames.
Mighty good to see you today. Mighty good. It's such a good day. A real good day, isn't it, Anthony?
It's terrible hot, though. Terrible hot.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. No, ma'am. I wouldn't say that at all. It's fine. Just fine. A real good day all around. What are you doing, Anthony?
Playing.
My, that's real good. Whatever it is.
You like it?
Sure do. I was just wondering, what you were doing.
I made something.
By golly, you did.
Know what it is?
Can't rightly say that I do.
Take a guess.
Oh, I'm not very good at guessing.
Guess.
Go on, Bill. You can do that, can't you?
Well, now, some kind of animal, is it?
It's a gopher with 3 heads. See?
Oh, yeah. He's a real fine one. I ain't ever seen a gopher with 3 heads before. He's alive, huh? Must be, the way he's moving around.
He was. I'll make him dead now. I'm tired of playing with him. Be dead, gopher. You be dead.
Now, that's real fine, Anthony. That's real fine, what you done. Sure is.
Yeah.
You made him dead, all right. Look at him laying there. It's good that you done that. Real good.
Tell me what it looked like.
Well, it was like a regular gopher, only more interesting.
Was it ugly, though?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't either.
I'll bet it was ugly. Grotesque looking. That's the way Anthony likes things.
What a good joke. You'd better bury him now.
Okay.
Want some help?
No, I'll wish him into the cornfield.
You do that.
Gopher, go into the cornfield. Go be in the cornfield.
Well, what do you know? Ain't that something?
What are you doing here anyway?
Me?
What do you mean, Anthony?
I'm delivering the groceries. What do you think?
Go ahead and do it then.
Why, sure. I'm the delivery man. That's me.
You better. You don't want me to wish you did, do you?
Why, no, Anthony. No, I don't. But
what?
But I just wanted to say, you do some real fine things. Real fine. You're a good boy. We all love you. Don't we, Miss Amy? Don't we just love Anthony?
Oh, yes. We love him. Everybody loves Anthony.
Yes, sir. We sure do love him. We love that boy.
Well, hi, Bill.
Mrs. Fremont, how are you?
I was just checking the roast in the oven. Got everything we asked for?
Pretty much. I have your list here. Let me see. Didn't have any laundry soap. General store's all out of the laundry soap.
Well, that's to be expected. Not even bar soap, though, huh? All out of that, too?
Oh, we've been out for a year. You know that, Mrs. Fremont. We ain't had no bar soap for over a year, so I guess nobody has to wash their hands or behind their ears anymore.
That's right, Bill. That's exactly right.
I got a couple of cans of soup in there. That's nice, huh? Didn't even know we had them on the shelf. And I remembered Anthony loves tomato soup, doesn't he? So I brought that.
How thoughtful.
You'll tell him, won't you, Mrs. Fremont? Tell him I brought the tomato soup because I heard he liked it. Tell him I brought it, won't you?
Why, of course I will, Bill. I'll tell him. Matter of fact, I'll tell him right now.
Oh, no, Mrs. Fremont. You don't have to go to the trouble. I gotta get going anyway. I gotta get back to the store.
You don't have to be frightened of him, Bill. He likes you. He told me that several times, how much he liked you.
Oh, that's real nice to hear. He's a clever boy, Mrs. Fremont.
That he is.
About the cleverest boy I've ever seen. Know what he was doing out there?
Making something, I imagine.
You got it.
Yesterday he made some kind of furry animal. I have never seen the likes of it, but he invented it all by himself. Had real sharp teeth, too. Long and sharp. Could have done some real damage. It tried to bite him. I was kind of hoping that it...
Mrs. Fremont.
But Anthony wished it into the cornfield before it could do him any harm.
I gotta be going, Mrs. Fremont. I'm real glad. I mean, it's real fine that Anthony keeps making these things. Real fine indeed. Yes, ma'am. It's great.
See you tonight, won't we, Bill?
Tonight?
Why, sure. It's TV night tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony's going to put pictures on the television, and we're going to have a surprise party for Dan Hollis. A real nice surprise party.
I'll be there, Mrs. Fremont. You can count on me. Where?
What?
Nothing. Bye now, Miss Amy. Be sure to say goodbye to your nephew for me.
I will.
Where's Anthony?
I think he went into the barn.
Oh.
Leastways, I heard the door open. I keep telling him he shouldn't go in there, but...
Amy, why, it's real nice that Anthony goes into the barn. A real good thing.
But Agnes, he isn't even around now. You don't have to say that.
But even so, Amy, even so, it's nice that he goes into the barn when he wants to. It's real nice. We mustn't even think anything bad about him, Amy. Do you understand?
But he isn't around.
Amy, dear, you know as well as I do. Sometimes he can hear what we're thinking, no matter where he is. He doesn't even have to hear it with his ears. It's like when you lost your temper.
That was only for a second. 1 second.
I know, but look what he did to your eyes. Now you can't even see. So you just think nice things, Amy. Real nice things about how good it is that Anthony's going into the barn to do whatever he does in there. And tonight we'll have Dan Hollis's birthday party, and we'll have a nice time. A very nice time.
But it's such a hot day. I hope it cools off tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was hot, Amy. It's just right. It's a good day. Don't you think so, too? A real good day.
Who's... Oh. It's you, Agnes.
What are you doing?
Thought I'd lie down and try to rest before dinner.
Oh, that's a good idea. You worked hard today.
Always do. Got to get the crops in. Come in, honey, if you want. And close the door.
He's still playing outside?
Good. That's good.
I put Amy to bed in her room.
Did you?
I had to lead the way. Is there a cane in the house? Do you remember? She's going to need one.
I'll sure check.
I told her to try and take a nap.
Good.
Jeff.
Naps are great this time of day, don't you think?
Yes, I do. I wanted to talk to you about...
Sure, honey. We can talk all you want. Later. I was just going to change my clothes. Why don't you check on the roast while I wash up? How's that sound?
All right. I'll do that. And you get a little rest, too, if you can.
Sounds like a good idea. See you at dinner. Oh. Well, howdy, son. You crept up on me.
You look funny.
Do I?
You need a towel.
Well, by gosh, I sure do. I was just about to dry my face. I was looking for you a while ago.
What for?
Your mama said you was out in the barn.
Yep.
Did you have fun?
I was looking at the cow.
Oh, that's good. That's real good, Anthony, that you were looking at the cow. Now, you wouldn't be playing any tricks on your dad, would you?
Tricks?
I mean, well, you remember a year ago when we had the pigs?
Oh, yeah.
And what happened to the pigs? You remember that too?
I turned them into monsters.
Oh, doggone if you didn't. Real odd-looking things.
They were funny.
That's it. Real funny looking. But good things, Anthony. Real good things. And it's good that you did that. It's real good.
Like tonight.
Yeah?
It's television night. I'm gonna make television for everybody. It'll be real funny.
It sure will be. Everybody's looking forward to it, too, just like they do every week. And then we're gonna have the surprise party for Dan Hollis. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
I can hardly wait. So, are you looking for something? Can I get anything for you now, son?
No.
Don't you want to play some more?
I don't like playing alone all the time.
Well, I can understand that.
No kids came over to play with me today.
Is that right?
Not a single one. I wanted someone to play with.
Well now, Anthony, you remember the last time some children came over?
Mm-hmm.
The little Fredericks boy and his sister?
I had a real good time.
Oh, sure you did. Sure you had a good time. And that's great. Great. It's just that...
It's just that what?
It's just that you wished them into the cornfield when you didn't like the way they played. That's okay. But I hear their mom and dad were real upset.
About what?
If you wish people away like that, pretty soon there won't be no one left. So maybe next week we'll talk to some of the folks about having their children come over. We'll do that, won't we? Talk about it first.
Yeah, and when they come over, I can make some of those funny animals.
That's fun, isn't it? That's a lot of fun.
That's Bill Soames's collie.
Is it?
Yep, that's the dog that always comes around.
Yeah, that does sound like Bill Soames's dog. Not many dogs left now, Anthony. You wish them all away.
I didn't like them. They didn't like me. I hate anybody who doesn't like me.
But everybody loves you. They love you, son. You're everybody's favorite.
I heard somebody think one time. Somebody thought I shouldn't have wished away all the automobiles and things. And the electricity. They said it wasn't good that I did that. Somebody thought it one time. Who? Who thought that?
Was it Teddy Reynolds who thought that? He owned the farm up the road.
Oh yeah, I remember. He shouldn't have thought those bad thoughts. That's why I made him go on fire.
Sure, that was why...
That dog, that collie, he doesn't like me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
He's a bad dog.
Well, now, Anthony, did you do something to Bill Soames's dog? Guess you must have. He isn't outside anymore.
I put him in the cornfield. I'm gonna go out in the yard now. Bye.
No.
Bill Soames's collie was out by the tree just now. I heard him barking, and then he just...
Well, why Anthony done that? It was a good thing that Anthony done that, wasn't it, honey? Wasn't it a real good thing?
Oh, yes, indeed. It was a real good thing that Anthony did it. Well, I've got to get back and get supper ready.
Stay a minute.
Ethel's bringing over the candles for Dan's cake. Amy already made it. She got the last box of cane sugar there was to be found.
Agnes?
The very last box. And Dan hasn't got one single inkling that there's a surprise party for him. Not one.
Glad to hear it.
And you know how much Dan likes music? Well, last week, Thelma Dunn found a record in her attic.
That a fact?
Yes, and she's going to give it to him tonight. Isn't that a wonderful surprise?
It sure is. A record. Imagine. That's a real nice thing to find. What record is it?
Perry Como singing You Are My Sunshine.
Well, what do you know? I always liked that tune. How did Thelma happen to find it?
Oh, you know, just looking around for new things. Or old things. The ones that are still left.
Say, who has that picture we found a while back? I kind of liked it. That old clipper ship sailing along.
The Smiths. Next week, the Sipaches get it, and they give the Smiths the old McIntyre music box, and we give the Sipaches...
I know. That's the way of things now. There's so little left.
But that's okay, isn't it?
Everybody keeps a few things for a while, and then they trade off. There's about 3 books left, and each family...
Oh, now, honey.
And each family can keep it for a week, and then trade it for something else. Like with the stereoscope the Van Usens found in their cellar, or the can of beer that Bill Soames found wedged into an old icebox in the junkyard.
I'd better go check on the kitchen.
You see, the thing of it is, Anthony fixed it so that we're alone in the world. Nothing new ever gets built anymore. Nothing new at all.
That's enough.
No, it's not nearly enough. Remember 6 years ago, old Doc Baker, rest his soul, he took one look at Anthony when he was born, and he screamed and dropped him. Tried to kill him right then and there. He knew. Somehow he knew what Anthony was, and he thought it would have been better if he had been born dead. But Anthony, my son, he whined and let out a cry, and then he done this thing. He took his revenge. Oh, didn't he?
Please, I beg of you, don't. No.
And he either destroyed the world and only left this village, or he took the village someplace away from everything. We don't know exactly which, do we? All we know is that we're alone, and there aren't any towns or villages or anything else left except this place. And Anthony, he controls it with his mind. He controls everything. That's right. That little boy in the yard outside. He can make it rain or snow. He can wish people into a grave, or he can turn them into anything he wants. That's why you got to keep smiling or laughing, or you got to mumble something to keep your mind clear, because Anthony can tell what you're thinking, and if it's a bad thought, his mind will snap at you, and he'd do most anything at all.
Please, for the love of God.
Mom? Dad?
All right. But it's good. It's good that it turned out this way, isn't it? It's real good. That's what it is. Really, really, really good.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and especially you kids. And now for our next act. It's time for Stupid Animal Tricks. And here's some film we thought you'd like to see. First up is Rocco the Squirrel in Crossing the Road. Oh, poor Rocco. And now, the bird and the BB gun.
Oh, my. Will you look at that?
What, Ethel?
It's just like cartoons, only better.
And last but not least, the turtle crossing the street. Well, that's all, folks. And now, time for our next program.
Welcome, horror fans, to tonight's episode of Scary Nightmares. This one's a real killer of a story. It's called Pleasant Dreams. Let's watch, shall we?
Think I'll go get some fresh air.
Shh. Not now, Dan.
That's all the TV there is.
Oh, that was wonderful, Anthony. Wasn't it, everyone? Wasn't Anthony's television wonderful?
Yeah. Just wonderful.
Even better than last week.
Yeah, great.
It was much better than the old television.
Oh, the best yet.
You can say that again. You'll have to come around next week.
Oh, I will. I will.
And now, everyone, is it time?
I guess so, honey.
The surprise for Dan's birthday.
Oh, you shouldn't have done anything.
Go ahead, Ethel. Give your hubby the big surprise.
All right. Here you go, Dan. I wrapped it for you special.
What's this?
Open it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, if you say so.
I hope you like it.
What's this, a record?
It's Perry Como. A real collector's item, you might say.
No kidding. I haven't heard Perry Como in years and years.
Such a great crooner.
You know what a crooner is, don't you, son?
No.
It's a singer. Someone who sings the old songs. What a great voice he had.
Oh, didn't he?
Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday.
Hey, you better not hug me too hard. I'm holding a priceless object here.
You certainly are.
Wow. Do you think we could play it?
You mean right now?
I'd love to hear some new music.
Well...
What I'd like to hear is the first part, just the orchestra part, before Como sings. Would that be all right?
I don't like singing.
I don't think we'd better, Dan. After all, we don't know where the singing comes in. It would be taking too much of a chance. Better wait till you get home.
Put it on the table for now.
But we don't have a Victrola at home.
That's all right. Better to keep it safe. These old records break so easily.
I guess you're right.
Of course I am. There.
It's good that I can't play it here.
And now, I think it's time for Pat Riley to play some piano for us. How about it, Pat?
Would you?
That's a great idea.
Well, then, it'd be my pleasure.
Move right in, Anthony, so you can watch him. It's great what he can do with those fingers of his.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't be. You play beautifully.
Okay, then. Here it goes. Guess I'm out of practice. It'd be good if you told me what to play, Anthony. It'd be real good if you tell me what music you like.
Just play. Play anything.
All right. I'll play Night and Day. That's a nice old tune.
It sure is.
That's always lovely.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Having another brandy?
You've had enough.
Not hardly.
Stop it.
Leave me alone.
Put the glass down.
Take your hands.
Don't make any noise. I don't like noise when the music is playing.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll clean it up.
Go on, Riley. Finish the song.
Yes, please. It's so pretty.
Pretty all right.
Dan, please.
Please what? I'm not doing anything.
I know, darling, but...
I'm just drinking this peach brandy on my birthday. That's all I'm doing.
Please, Dan. For the love of heaven, please don't say anything else.
Who's saying anything? I'm not saying anything. I'm listening. Shh.
Play, Pat.
This is real good brandy. Real good. You people know something? There's only 5 bottles of real liquor in the whole village. 5. 1 rye, 2 scotch, 1 after-dinner cordial, and this here. And when that's gone, there won't be any left at all. None.
Keep playing.
Nuts. Nuts! Can't even play my record. Can't even play Perry Como. Don't play that anymore, Pat. That's not what I want you to play. Play this. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Dan!
Happy...
Please, stop! Oh, please, Ethel, be quiet! Dan!
Ethel, you have to stop now.
Happy birthday, dear Danny. Happy birthday to me. Play it, Pat. Play it so I can sing it right. You know, I can't carry a tune unless somebody plays it.
I'll do my best.
That's enough. I said that's enough.
Go outside for a while, Dan. Get a breath of fresh air.
You and her, you had them. You had to go have them, didn't you? If there's any fault, it's yours. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I am blue. You monster. You dirty little monster. You murderer. Hey, what you thinking, Anthony? You go ahead. You think about me. You think bad thoughts about me. And maybe some man in this room. Some man with guts. Somebody who's sick to death of living in this place and is willing to take a chance. Maybe he'll sneak up behind you and lay something heavy across your skull and end this once and for all.
You're a bad man.
You think that, Anthony. You go ahead. I'm a bad man. Keep thinking that. Somebody get behind him. That's all it takes. Somebody end this now. Pick up a bottle or a stick or something, anything, and...
You're a very bad man, and you keep thinking bad thoughts about me. But now you can't anymore. You can't even see me.
My eyes?
Your eyes aren't real. They're like a toy. That's all you are now. A toy Jack-in-the-Box.
Anthony, push it away. Push it into the cornfield. We've all looked at it enough. Please, son. Wish it into the cornfield.
All right.
That's better.
He was a bad man, so I turned him into a clown Jack-in-the-Box. A clown that still had his face. You shouldn't think bad thoughts either, lady, or I'll do the same thing to you.
It's a good thing you did that to Dan. It's a very good thing.
Play some more music, Mr. Riley.
Oh, yeah, it was swell. Just swell. A real good thing.
I like that song.
Come on, Anthony, I'll lift you up so you can sit on the piano. Would you like that?
You know something?
What's that, Amy? Careful, watch your step. Why don't you sit down again?
I kind of liked it a little bit better when there were cities outside. And we could get real television and radio and things like that. Didn't you?
Why, Amy, it's good for you to say such a thing. Very good, but you must be making a joke. Anthony's television is much better than anything we ever used to get.
Oh, yes. It's fine. It's fine. Anthony's are the best shows we've ever had.
Yeah.
Very best.
Look at that, will you? It's snowing outside. Anthony, are you making it snow?
Yeah, I'm making it snow. I like snow.
So do I. We all do. But that'll kill off half the crops. That's what it'll do, Anthony. And then we won't have anything to harvest or eat. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's good that you're making it snow. It's real good. And tomorrow will be a good day. No matter what. A very, very good day.
No profound comment here. No clever words about the human mind and the power of thought or the need to survive. We only wanted to introduce you to one of our favorite citizens, and we do mean favorite, little Anthony Fremont, age 6, who lives in a village called Peaksville, in a place that used to be Ohio. And if by some strange chance you should ever run across him, you'd best think only good thoughts, because anything less than that is attempted at your own risk. In the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
It's a Good Life, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a story by Jerome Bixby. Heard in the cast were Meg Thalken, Fernette Lebo, Christian Stolte, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Brooke Sanford, Carl Amari, piano stylings by Daniel Choka, and introducing Zachary Leipzig as Anthony. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.